I like this song. I was unsure, but it is not bad. It reminds me of my current favorite artist, Somber. Not as good, not as dark, not as deep, but anything that sounds vaguely 1975-ish, I'll take that as well. Playing that, welcome to Garabo Live, by the way. Garabo out, I'm a cat named Mo. I sit on the other side, except when he's out. I have my usual suspects with me. One, the attorney Patrick Smith. How are you, sir?
Better than I deserve, buddy.
Happy
to be here.
I'm happy to have you here. I can't say that about you, Spike, but whatever. Nice to see you. Spike, how you sticking?
There you go. I was wondering. I'm stuck wondering how come all of a sudden Mr. Patrick Smith get first billing over me.
Because you stand over there and pour your drink in a cup.
All right, guys. Let's
to be
not
discreet.
argue. Let's not
and you're
argue,
on
guys.
camera pouring it into your cup.
No, that's not
I was off
actually.
camera.
That's not actually the reason. Because you like the how you stick it, and you always have something to say after it, so it's best that you go last.
Okay, all right.
They just don't trust me, Abby. Hey, Abby, what are you doing in here?
Hi. I'm just having a bev with the boys.
Yes, you are. This is the first time I've actually been on air with you. How are you doing?
So far, so good. End of the week, my parents are coming into town, which is always a blast.
Right.
And I'm leaving for Austin, Texas on Saturday.
What's in Austin?
So I'm going to go see an artist called Olivia Dean. I don't know
Okay.
if you've heard of her. She's,
Understand something.
yeah.
Olivia Dean, I believe it's her. She is on a Sam Fender track. Have you heard that track yet?
No.
Oh, my God. All right, guys, we're going to get nerded out for a second
I
here.
can leave now?
Oh, my God.
That took all of 2 minutes.
That's all it takes. So how do you know Olivia Dean? Just from how do you know her? What?
I just love her music. She had a really popular song called Man I Need come out. That's probably the one that most people know is Man I Need.
Uh-huh.
And I just went down a rabbit hole of all of her music. And I'm like, this girl is like the Etta James of 2026, I feel like. But it's whimsical. It's hopeful. Makes you feel like you're in a rom-com.
Yes.
And when you're a chronically single 29-year-old, like that's the soundtrack you want to listen to on a long drive.
Well, boy, do I have a surprise. This is so crazy because I just fell in love with this song. Sam Fender is this UK artist that paints an incredibly vivid, emotional landscape with his choice of words. And every song that he releases is just phenomenal. And so he did this song called Rein Me In. And basically it's saying, don't rein me in. He's saying, I'm hurting. Allow me to implode. Don't rein me in. Don't try and intervene. So I guess he knows Olivia Dean. They teamed up. She wrote sections of it so that she would be the counter voice of saying, you are worth being saved. All right, so we're going to stop now. I'll get it up to the course. You have to hear Olivia Dean. I can't believe this. I love you. All right, hold on. Let me get it. Okay, give it a listen.
Now let go of everything I ever heard.
He's going to say a bad word. I'm going to have to cut it out.
'Cause I couldn't give the love you deserve. By the gun you shouted, oh my God. It seemed trust, but it's what I was owed, I suppose. Every flagstone of this town bears our prints, and all the bars round here serve my ghosts and carcasses. I wish I knew these things when I was young, 'cause now I've just grown so numb. We take whatever we can to get the reason back. So please don't rein me in. Don't rein me in. Please don't rein
It's gorgeous.
Love in exile is nowhere to go, so come on home. Don't run away from my tenderness. You're so afraid of that heart inside your chest. We were doing so well, but you were scared to be held. Took the easiest way out. I see the tears of a man too proud to reach for a hand. Let my love keep you safe now. So please don't break me. Please don't break me.
Isn't that an absolutely gorgeous and powerful song right there?
I know her vocals are so intoxicating. Like she
Right.
sings, and you feel like you've just been transported to a montage.
Yeah, and she's pretty too.
Oh my god! If you
Better than pretty, bro.
that's what
yes.
the girls love. Is not only is she an incredible singer, but we see her outfits, and we're like, whoever her stylist is in love with her.
Right. And
She was wearing an outfit?
yes. Abby, tell everybody that don't know who you are and where you hail from in this station.
Yeah, so I'm somewhat new to Tampa. I always kind of say I straddle the line between Tampa native and Tampa transplant.
Right.
Because my whole family's from Tampa. So I've been coming to Tampa my whole life. My cousins are here. My brother's here. My parents are migrating down here. But I grew up in Jacksonville. I recently moved to Tampa from Atlanta, where I was on a radio show there.
Right.
And I've been here full-time mainly since January.
Here, where? Give them all the details. What station are you
Yes.
on? What day part? Who do you work with? Give
So
'em-
I work with Scotty, who I think is affectionately known on the station as, what do they call him? They call
Open
him
Mouth Sally?
Open Mouth Sally. I always want to say like Sally Smiles a lot, Big Mouth Sally. Open Mouth Sally. I work with Open
Big Mouth Sally works too.
It's all
Such a good
interchangeable.
description. That's the first time I've heard that.
Big Mouth.
And so I do mornings with him on Magic 94.9.
Right.
You may have heard of the station before.
Yes, absolutely.
And yeah, we do mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. So if you're not listening to your boy Calta, tune into us.
I don't like the way you said Calta with such vitriol.
No, everybody thinks we have this big
You're not
beef.
listening to your boy Calta.
Yeah,
What
really.
is your beef with Cal?
There's
Yeah,
no-
you, got,
there's-
you got beef with Mike?
There's
Really,
zero
why?
beef with Calta. We had like a
See,
little.
again, I
Why
don't
can't
like
you
the
say
way you
his
say
name?
Calta. His name
Sounds
is
like
Mike.
that's a cover. There's beef there.
Like she can't give
This
him
is
the
a safe
respect of
space.
saying this is his
Just
first
say
name.
Mike.
Yeah, it's Calta. Because you put too much "cuh" on Calta.
So here's the thing: there's too many Scotties and there's too many Mikes in this building. So I'm used to calling people by their last name. Like there's one Abby in this building. People are calling me Abby. But to my left is one of our lovely saleswomen, Scotty.
Right.
And
She's
so when I say Scotty, and sometimes I have to say Big Mouth Sally versus Scotty, so
I
people know who I'm talking about.
But this is what I would say to you, darling, as you're new to the town. There are a lot of Mikes here, but if you say Mike in this station, we know who you're talking
Understandable.
about. Everybody knows who you're talking about. Listen, you
I'm
call
not
him,
gonna say
you
Calta
call him
now.
whatever you
Yeah, go on.
want to call him, however you want to call him that. If you got beef with him, that's between you and Calta.
me and Calta have zero beef. Zero beef in this building.
Okay, all right.
Full
Now,
vegan.
I'm
They
just
squashed
messing with you. You squashed it, did you?
We squashed it.
How you and Scotty got, or Open Mouth got hooked up together vis-a-vis the regular radio audition process where you sent in a tape or no?
Yeah,
Did
kind
you
of
know each other prior?
Yeah, so it's kind of an interesting story. So I was working for a guy named Bert in Atlanta who was on a syndicated show, and I'd worked there for almost 3 years. And then Bert, about 2.5 years into my contract, goes, I fell in love and I feel like retiring. So he retired. And so I had a little bit of a heads up to know, hey, I've got to find another station to move to. And nothing in Atlanta was open, so I couldn't stay in Atlanta. So I knew I was going to have to move somewhere. And I had just gone through this whole transition of like getting established in Atlanta and finding friends. I was like, literally the last thing I want to do is have to start over again.
Right.
So there's like 2 cities I'm comfortable moving to. And so because my whole family's in Tampa, I knew that there was a Cox station here in
Right.
Tampa. And I used to work for Cox in Jacksonville. That was my first station. And so I sent a DM to Scotty. I said, hey, what are the odds you're looking for a co-host? And then
In that voice?
yeah, pretty much. That's how he sounds. You haven't heard him before? That's how Big Mouth sounds. And I know my current boss, Jenna. Jenna
Right.
knew me from my time at Cox in Jacksonville. And I guess I did a decent enough job in Jacksonville to where she was like, oh, absolutely. You should come down here.
Right.
And yeah, now I'm here.
Did your personalities immediately click, or did it take
Right.
some time to feel each other out?
Yeah, I always kind of describe it as when you're on a show like this, it's sort of like getting adopted into a family.
Right.
And I don't mean family in a woo-woo like sweet sense. I just mean there's like a lot of people in a group.
Yes.
But when you're one-on-one, it's sort of like an arranged marriage.
Correct.
But with zero sex. So
Right.
so think about it's kind
You
of
don't
like
have to
that.
spell that word.
So listen,
Yeah,
here's the
you
thing.
actually
Magic
could
is
say sex.
What words you spell?
Shut up, Spike.
what is that? Magic is so like squeaky clean. I'm like, I actually don't know what I can and can't say on the station.
You can say anything.
Yeah, so it's sort of like a sexless arranged marriage.
Right.
So picture that. That's a lot of how the dynamic is. And you're gabbing for 4 hours a day. There's good days. There's days where I'm exhausted. There's days where he's exhausted. And then there's days where like there's fireworks.
And you're here because you're single, and we're going to get into the particulars in a minute. I'm just going to ask you this, though. Is it a situation, and I'm saying that you would not date your co-host, or if you felt like you were attracted to him, would you do that?
This is so funny. This is the first question everyone asked us because he's a straight guy. And
Right.
I'm a
Well,
straight girl.
that's yet to be determined.
Stop it.
I'm just saying. I haven't seen the paperwork, Smith. All right. We don't know what the man
I
is.
guess there's one way to find out.
The man-
Spike, we volunteer you as tribute, buddy.
Man
Okay,
can
I'm
be
going in.
Man can be any way
Go
you
check the
want to
closet,
be.
see if he's in there. Yeah, no. So the funny story about that is, of course, I'm straight, he's straight, and we're in a room together for 4 hours, and
Right.
everyone thinks we're going to fall in love. And it's like the perfect rom-com setup, right?
Right.
But the funny thing is I actually set him up with this current girlfriend who he's going to marry.
Right. Oh, really? You think it's that serious?
So I moved here, and I posted that we were working together, and a girl I went to university with actually commented on the video,
Right.
and she said, "Oh my gosh, your co-host is so hot." She thought she DM'd me. She didn't realize she commented. And so he saw it. We finally connected in the DMs, and I put them together, and now they're exceptionally happy.
Okay, take coworker, anything out of the equation. Would he typically be your type? I want to get an idea of what your type is. By the way, I just want to say this before I forget, because I don't really have you in the studio a lot. Scotty, you are stunning.
Is she not the
you are
most beautiful
stunningly
woman?
beautiful. And I see you in the hall here and there, but we're always passing each other, so it's kind of whoosh, whoosh. And you're just out of the corner of my eye. I'm looking at Abby, but you're right beside her, and I'm every now and then I'm like, my God, she's stunningly beautiful. You're very welcome. And I'm not just saying that because you're arranging Noble Crust because you're giving us a client to go ahead and have this dinner at. Okay, so how long have you been single?
I have been single pretty much forever. I've never been in a committed relationship before.
You are. Can we say your age, or would you prefer not to? We don't have to.
Oh yeah, by all means, please say my age.
You tell me.
Because I am looking for an age-appropriate man.
Okay. By the way, if you want to load up the phones now, 800-771-1025, because we're going to be selecting a date for Abby, and it's going to be at Noble Crust, and Patrick Smith and myself, we will be chaperoning.
No, it's a double date. Are you guys not?
Hey, can I go
Are you
with,
guys not a couple? What's happening?
Can I go with open mouth?
We could be.
And then we can triple date, and you can go with Big Mouth Sally.
So, you were 29, I think. Patrick asked you
Yes.
yesterday. Okay, I would not look at you in any way, shape, or
Serious.
form say 29.
I said 20s.
Yeah.
He said early 20s, and I could see that. Technically, depending upon who you were standing next to, I could believe you were somebody's 17-year-old daughter because you're so diminutive in stature, and you have a very young face, so I could absolutely see that.
The Botox is working.
Stop it! You're not taking. You better not be taking. But you take whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, so never in 29 years. What's the longest relationship you've had?
I think I dated a guy right before the pandemic. It was maybe like 4 months, 5 months, like not long.
So are you?
Yeah.
Is it that you have a waning interest in men, or you are laser focused on other aspects of your life, or you've just not seen or hung out with someone that you felt needed longer than a couple of months?
Yeah, I think I'm just laser focused. I just know what I like, and I know what works well with me. And I'm just really bad at lying. Like if there's anything in the back of my mind where I'm like, oh, this guy's kind of giving me the ick because he's not super motivated, or I just don't see like our lives meshing. I'm not somebody who's good at faking my emotions.
Understand something.
I can relate to that.
Understand
And
something.
so once I realize this is really going nowhere, it's hard for me to stick in it because I respect them so much that I would hate being in a relationship with someone who was sticking it around just to see that maybe things would change.
Abby, you're young, so maybe you haven't figured this out yet. But lying and fakery are the cornerstones of a healthy relationship.
It's success.
Thank you.
I know.
Hey, you cannot have a successful relationship without lying and fakery.
Yeah.
I don't know how you grew up.
Really?
I don't know who you've been talking
And
to,
you came
what
from the
books you've been
Bengal.
reading. Yeah, what books you've been reading. But lying and fakery is how you know your relationship is real.
So I'm trying to find somebody that I want to lie to.
Okay, now you're getting.
There's nobody that I want to lie to yet.
What
That's
does that-
love.
what does
Finding
that guy look
somebody
like?
you want to lie to.
You're laser focused. What does
Yeah.
that laser focused guy look like?
I have a physical type, but I mean, do I expect to end up with the exact prototype of what's in my head?
Right.
No. I typically go for what most women like, the tall, athletic guy with good hair. But I'm having a hard time finding a personality that meshes with me.
Now, I'm going to pause you real quick. And again, we're not trying to get you married or anything. We just want you to go out and have some fun. And
Speak for yourself. Okay, I'm about to turn 30.
But you said tall. Now you're pretty short in stature. What's tall to you? And are you excluding guys that might be, because a guy could be 2 inches taller than you and really not quantify as tall because you're so small.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when you say tall, you mean, what are you looking for?
I would like to be able to wear the heels in my closet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, oh, I can't wear those shoes because I'm going to like tower over them.
Right.
Granted, I don't wear particularly tall heels, but I guess maybe that's the subjective.
Okay. So
yeah.
so 5'8" at least, or are you looking for a little 5'9"? You looking for in the sixes?
Oh, like a 5'10" would be good.
5'10".
Good
so yeah.
5'10" king.
Okay. 5'10".
Yeah, which most guys are lying about anyway. So if it says 5'10" on your profile, whatever.
Okay. Hair color?
I like a brunette.
Brunette. Okay. Short, long, wild, very coiffed.
Yeah, I love like what girls call the hockey flow. So it's not a mullet. It's
Right.
but it's long enough to where you can kind of like it where there's hair. Like I have really good hair.
Right.
So I like a guy with like a lot of hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Does anyone else feel like she's just describing me?
Hey, I was.
Are you 29?
I was in at the 5'10".
No, he is
I'm
not
just saying-
29.
I'm a little taller
No,
than the
when she said
5'10" part.
5'10",
but I was
I said,
like,
I'm in.
is
That's
she just
one.
messing with me?
No, I
Can
do
you
not.
imagine?
I do not
No,
believe.
Patrick,
Yeah.
you're not coiffed.
No,
Quaff.
wait,
You
hold
don't
on.
even know
hold
what
on.
quaff means.
Yeah, he really doesn't, because
Serious.
Patrick is the very definition of coiffed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He is very, very.
I don't know
very
what coiffed is.
Very
I
much
just
so.
figured he
hold
would.
On, hold on. We may have a contestant already. We haven't even put the feelers out. Go ahead, Drew Garabo Live. What's your name?
Hey, Mo, how are you? It's
I am
Omar.
fine. And what's your name, sir?
Omar.
Omar, are you calling to have a chance at going out to Noble Crust? Did we get that arranged, Scotty? Are we
figure it
good?
out,
Okay,
yeah.
well, to Noble Crust with Abby, chaperoned by the trio in this room, of course. There'll be no shenanigans unless we're drunk at the bar and we don't see you carry her out to the car.
Yeah.
we just turn around and go, where'd Abby go? What happened?
Better chance than not, that's going to happen.
Oh, that'll happen. Is that what?
Mo.
Yes, sir.
No, like honestly, man, if I were a little bit younger, I'd raise her up. But I'm a married man, so
Okay.
I can't. I'm a very loyal married man.
All right.
I just wanted to ask, where is this place going to be? I mean, where's this date taking place?
We're going to the Noble Crust.
Negotiate.
Yeah, one of the Noble Crust in the area, because we
not a
lo-
spectator
we,
sport,
We love
Omar.
we love
Yeah, we're not selling tickets.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
isn't my OnlyFans.
Creep. I love you, Omar. Drew Garabo Live. Go ahead. Hey, you there?
Sean,
Hey, Sean.
what's up, man?
You called me. You tell me what's up.
You know how this works.
Listen, brother. My phone connected to the car, and then I didn't know I was on the air.
Oh, that's
What's
all
up,
right.
guys?
That's all right. Are you
go
calling
along.
for? Are you calling for the potential for a date with Abby?
Yes, I am.
How?
And I think I got a good I think I got a good reason to deserve that.
Okay,
your phone first.
Well, I don't know if there's any deserving,
your
but
oration
all right,
skills?
And you said your name is Sean, right? Sean, how old are you?
I am 29.
What do you do for a living, Sean?
I'll make pizza at Oak and Stone in downtown St. Pete.
Educator.
A chef. How tall are you, Sean?
I am 6'2".
Are
Sean,
you?
I got
Wait,
grab a
so
ladder.
Let me quaff. Yeah, let me.
He's quaffed.
He doesn't need to be quaffed. I'm
She
Sean.
wants quaffed.
Let me move you over to the
All right,
phone
yeah.
so you can. Sean, hold on. You're going to be contestant number 1. Hold on. I'll put him right on hold there.
Sean's promising.
Win a date with Dabby. Drew Garabo live.
How you doing? I'm looking to get into the Noble Crust.
Hold on.
I forgot to mention I do have a thing for voices.
Okay. Yeah, you should have saw her eyes widen when you started to talk. But understand something. This is not win a dinner at Noble Crust with Abby. You'll be there. Do you want Abby or the Noble Crust dinner? Which one are you calling about?
No, she sounds like an incredibly intelligent woman, and I don't necessarily have the hockey flow, but I can grow my hair out. I have a full head of hair.
And how tall are you?
5'11" and 3/4, depending upon who I'm standing next to.
Okay. I like his honesty.
Honest
I like
man
his
there.
delivery. And what do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I am a plumber.
All right, tradesman. Yeah, absolutely. You'll never go broke with a plumber.
He knows how to lay pipe.
Yeah,
For sure.
he knows how to lay pipe. Come on now. All right.
I'm just saying.
What was your name? Well, Spike's going to get your name. I'm going to. Can you hold for a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, put him on hold. Spike, get his name and his number as well in case we drop them. That voice on that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you are a voice girl as well. Then.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the radio in me, but like a good voice is a game changer. Like
Right.
it'll add 3 inches to your height.
What?
5'6" with a good voice.
Will it add inches to anything else?
Unfortunately, no.
What was it about? You said the last relationship you in or the longest was 4 months. What was the last relationship you were in? What was his name? And was he down? Have you been on a date with anyone since you moved to Tampa?
Yeah, I actually just went on a date yesterday, and
Yesterday.
he was lovely.
Okay.
Lovely guy.
Oh,
yeah.
well, let's so you might go out with him again?
No.
Okay, so
Friend zone. As soon as she said lovely, I'm like, this guy's friend zone.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. If I go out on a date with someone, the last thing I want them describing
Lovely.
me as is lovely. What was the issue?
No issue. And he's probably the best guy I've been out with since I moved to Tampa. So that's the bar was low, but he exceeded
Yeah,
it. No,
Lord.
it's so funny. I was just telling someone the other day, I was taking a tally of the maybe 8 dates I've been on since I moved to Tampa.
Right.
And I have paid my tab on every single one except for one. But now
No.
2. 'cause
When
he
did
paid-
that start?
No.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Every single one. Nobody put up a fight except 2 guys.
Okay, how does that occur? How are you on a date with someone and you end up paying your own tab?
Well,
Give
yeah.
me one example of how that happened.
So one example, I'll give you an example of something that happened to me on Sunday. The date was going heinous. It might be the worst date I've ever been on. And I sat there for maybe 35, 40 minutes and it was so uncomfortable. I was like, I gotta GTFO.
But I need detail. Heinous, and give me an aspect of heinous. Just that you didn't vibe with him. Was it a blind date?
It's kind of it's a hinge date. It's kind of a long story for why it ended up sucking, but why the day of was terrible was I showed up and you would have thought I had a gun to his head. Like he would have rather been in a war camp in Afghanistan than
Right.
be at a sushi bar with me.
Right. Did he ask you out?
Yes, he did. He asked me out several times. This man was so persistent.
Right.
I'll give you the quick backstory because this is kind of
Yeah.
adds to the heinousness of
Okay,
it.
go ahead.
We matched on Hinge a couple months ago.
Okay.
He confirms a date on Thursday. The date was Saturday. He confirms Thursday. Saturday comes around. He cancels on me morning of for another girl. 3 weeks later, he texts me, says, hey, that connection didn't work out. Would you like to get drinks? And I was like, no. Well, I didn't respond, but I was like, absolutely not. Like, you
Right.
cancel on me for a girl. Like, that's fine. Go with God. Like, go for it.
Okay.
But
Well, then
you're
I'm
done-
going to be curious as to how you ended up on a date with
So
him.
this is what happened. So I deleted the apps at one point, re-downloaded them somewhat recently, and I was out with friends, drunk off my butt,
Right.
at Goodnight John Boy in downtown St. Pete.
Uh-huh.
And I saw that he liked me on Hinge. When you like someone, you can add a comment. So he said, hey, I still have your number. Would you still like to get drinks at some point? I was like, no, dude. Like, what do you want from me?
Right.
And so I responded with a ChatGPT response because I'm like, I don't know how to respond to this dude. And it basically just said, considering you canceled on me for another girl last time around, I'm going to need a really good reason to say yes to this.
Okay.
And he basically gave me this long explanation. He just said, I was talking to 2 other girls at the time and I felt like I had a stronger connection with them. I felt weird about talking to 3 girls, so I canceled on you. I was like, whatever. So you know what? This guy's persistent. He clearly sees something in me.
I'm assuming that he was very handsome.
Of course,
okay.
he was my type.
I got you.
5'11", 27,
Okay.
hockey flow,
Okay.
good job. I was like, whatever. So if he sees something in me, and I already said yes to the date, what are the odds? Maybe something will work out. So I go out with him Sunday thinking, this guy really wants to go out with me. So
Right.
he's going to be in a great mood. I show up and I'm like, do I not look like my photos? What's going on? It was so bad. I left the bar after 30 minutes, came back to ask the bartender. I said, did you just see that date I was on? Like, did I do anything wrong? Like, I needed
So you
feedback.
left him. You abandoned mid-date.
Oh, yeah, I left. I paid my tab and I said, nice seeing ya. I'm leaving.
Did you let him know that you just thought it was going horrible?
Well, here's what happened. I go back to the bartender to like get feedback because I
Right.
wanted to make sure this wasn't on me.
Right.
And he goes, no, it wasn't on you. And he even pulled out jokes I said. He's like, that was funny. And he didn't even laugh. I'm like, I know, that joke always lands. And so I'm sitting there hashing out this date with the bartender.
Right.
Shout out Jose at Good Fortune.
There you go.
And I get a text from him. And he said, hey, Abby, I had so much fun with you tonight. Would love to keep getting to know you.
Psycho.
And I'm just like,
Psycho.
what is respectfully, what is wrong with you? Because I didn't have fun. I know you didn't have fun.
Right.
Why do you want to see me again? And we all know the answer to that.
Right.
But I basically just sent him a response and I said, hey, I got to be honest with you. That felt like a one-sided conversation.
Yes.
No.
No, yeah, no.
Respectfully,
you don't,
no.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And another. So when you say only two have paid, there's just the dating scene now is one where they just expect you to cover your end if it's a first date or something like that.
Here's my hypothesis. I think dating apps in general attract a very introverted and maybe shyer guy.
Right.
Like they have all of the great qualities that would make a good boyfriend, but they're not good at approaching. Maybe they're not particularly extroverted. And so I think when a girl who offers to pay and they're not used to that, I think they kind of freeze and they don't really know what to do.
So you're offering to pay.
Well, if the tab comes around, I'll grab my, you go for the grab because that's what I was told was the respect.
That's not what the woman.
So that
that's
makes
not
you
what
the girl
does.
when we go out because I always pay. I'm just saying. Abby's definition, not mine.
I'm the girl because my hair looks better than
Fair
yours.
enough.
I have longer
I'll wear
hair
that
than
one
you,
too, buddy.
and I'm taller
I'm the
than you.
boy, but you're the girl.
So, okay, yeah, I didn't know that was a thing now where girls are thinking that they should offer to pay. That seems very odd to me.
I was raised that was the respectful thing to do, is you go into it as an equal. Like, the respectful thing is for him to decline. I think it's the song and dance that you learn going into dating is
Right.
the tab comes around, you pretend you're going to pay, you're not going to pay, but the guys aren't dancing very well.
Okay.
Did you ever let a girl pay?
No.
I've never let a girl.
No.
It
And then
never even-
they've offered, and no. Even if I had no intent of ever seeing them again,
Even
no.
in the group setting, I'll sneak
Yeah.
off and pay for the whole table.
No.
That's
On a one-on-one, that is extremely odd.
Yeah.
Hold on, Spike. I'm sorry, Spike. Go
Maybe
ahead.
you guys are just old.
Maybe you're old.
Yeah.
Quiet over there.
By the way, he is the oldest guy in here.
I
So yeah. Okay, so we have Sean and Dan are the two we talked to.
The top three are one. The newest is Carlos.
Okay.
He has a question he want to ask Abby.
Okay, we need to go to break, and we're going to come. You've got a segment or two to hang with us. I'm not going to keep you to the entire show.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, no, we're not.
Stop it.
All right, so you don't have to get out of here just right now because
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, all right, we'll be back. It's the Drew Garabo live show, and it's time to win a day with Abby.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Drew Garabo live featured cut of the day on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet. 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Hillsborough, a crash, Bruceby down, southbound, northbound traffic also delayed in between USF Holly Drive and Fowler. Still that Fletcher Avenue westbound crash with the left lane taken up again, Shaft Drive back to 56th Street. Montague Street westbound crash toward the roundabout with Memorial Highway. Expect accident activity East Hillsborough, eastbound and westbound, State Road 60 around James Redmond or County Road 39. Other slowdowns due to slick streets. This is Eric with traffic.
We all know someone who's serious about cooking. They've spent years honoring their craft, and when they step in the kitchen, you don't get in their way. You let them cook. Farah and Farah has been serving up justice since 1979. Injured? Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Welcome. I'm Brett, your banker in Tampa. I'm proud to wear the green of Huntington Bank, a bank that has been building communities for 160 years, one relationship at a time. Come see us, and let's get more from money. Huntington Bank.
Southern Steer Butcher can help you prepare your meal when you have no idea what you're going to be cooking. Their culinary experts will walk you through the whole process and help you select the perfect protein, the best side dishes. They've got appetizers, desserts, bottles of wine, you name it, they've got it, and it's all good at Southern Steer. They're in Carrollwood, Clearwater, St. Pete, and Sarasota. And, of course, they're always online at southernsteer.com. Tell them Drew Garabo sent you.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as The Strip.
Crown Hyundai, where the prices just dropped on your favorite models. Like a 2026 Hyundai Elantra SE, just $84 per month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $149 per month.
Each comes backed by America's best warranty with Hyundai Owner Assurance.
Hurry in to Crown Hyundai and discover huge savings across our entire new Hyundai lineup.
CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 844-558-8149.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Many times, a person hires a law firm after an injury without doing research. It can be a big mistake or not. Sometimes, after you have hired a certain lawyer, you realize you made a certain mistake. But guess what? Just because you hire them doesn't mean you can't fire them. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you think you've hired the wrong firm, you may have. So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit forthepeople.com for cases just like yours. You may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further research. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Visit forthepeople.com today and let's get started. Or call Pound Law on your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
If it feels like another sizzling Florida is here, that's because it is. But Climate Design Home Services is going to keep you cool and comfy. Get ready now with a $59 system tune-up by their experienced professionals. They're going to make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new AC system like Train, call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 5-star reviews. 727-300-1059 or climatedesign.com.
Hurricanes flattened neighborhoods across Pasco County. Insurance premiums were pricing families out of homes. Seniors were stretched thin. Congressman Gus Bilirakis didn't just show up. He delivered. He wrote the Homeowners Premium Tax Reduction Act, a $10,000 deduction to bring down insurance costs. Gus secured $585 million in disaster recovery. He passed the Take It Down Act and Kids Act to stop online predators. Gus secured funding to build housing for veterans, seniors, and the disabled. And he's championing the major Richard Starr Act for veterans. Gus helped pass the One Big Beautiful Bill, delivering historic tax relief for families, including a $6,000 senior deduction and deductions for tips and overtime. 80 bills signed into law. That's why Gus is called Florida's most effective member of Congress. Results: Gus Bilirakis. Paid for by official funds authorized by the House of Representatives.
Hey, it's Mike Calder from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's the final days of their huge Stingray Labor Day sell-off. Over 500 new Chevys priced below market value. They have over 300 trucks, over 150 SUVs. Find your upgrade today. They're paying more for your trade to help you lower your payments. Don't miss the final days of this one-time holiday sell-off. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Hearing loss makes it hard to stay connected over the phone. Now, a new caption telephone, CapTel, shows captions of everything a caller says. It's like closed captions for TV, but for phone calls. It's helping people nationwide reconnect to family and friends. Best of all, CapTel is available at no cost to people with hearing loss. Shipping and installation are free. Struggling with hearing loss? Call now to see if you qualify for a no-cost CapTel phone. Call 800-375-1175. That's 800-375-1175.
At Grillsmith, scratch made isn't some trend they're chasing. It's just how they cook, period. House-made dressings, sauces, and favorites like Cajun shrimp and chicken pasta. And their port wine filet mignon. Every dish crafted fresh, no shortcuts. That's fire-crafted flavor only at Grillsmith. Grillsmith.com.
Car crash? We got you. Farrah and Farrah, still hungry.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Showers and thunder showers ending tonight. Lows about 78. Pretty active on Friday. A mixed sun and clouds. Showers and thunder showers developing. Some are going to be heavy. We'll see high temperatures up near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
In my eyes, in disposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, life's a snake, the sun in my disgrace.
Drew Garabo Live. I am a cat named Mo. I'm his host, host when he is out. He is out. He was out last night. He's out tonight. He'll be out tomorrow. So you've got 3 days of me. But the good news is you're halfway through it if it is torturous to you. But remember, you do get what you pay for. So there you
go. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Got Patrick Smith in here, the Attorney Patrick Smith Show, every Saturday from 8 to 9. All things estate law and all things everything. He'll talk about anything you want. His phone screener is Spike on the mic. Spike on the mic used to be my co-host for the Cat Named Mo Show before I moved over with Drew Garabo. And we have kind of a crossover that very lovely smile, laugh rather, coming from Abby. What is it? The Scotty and Abby show? Is that what it's called?
It's Magic Mornings with Scotty and Abby.
I don't like that.
Well, you want to rename it? We can workshop it right here.
The Scotty and Abby show. Mornings, Scotty and Abby, Scab. Morning with the Scab crew.
They call us Scabby around the building.
Do they really?
No,
open mouth?
Yeah, really.
Abby and open mouth.
That is
early in the morning with open mouth.
Actually, Patrick Smith, that's it. Abby and open mouth.
You're welcome.
It's the Abby and open mouth show.
It's a bad day on the radio for our mouths are closed. So
exactly, I love that. Abby, not necessarily looking for a date, but yeah, looking for a date. As we found out, she is desperate and dateless.
Whoa. I know. I love how this has become a telethon for my love life.
Chronically single, not desperate.
Text desperate to.
I know, but 12. How many dates so far? 8 dates since you moved to Tampa?
8 or 9. I can't remember. Less than 10, more than 5.
Okay, and we talked about the heinous date.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about the fact that out of 8 or 9 dates, 2 people paid, and that was it. Can you tell me what was the closest thing to a good date and why that failed? I'm just trying to give our gentlemen on hold, and that's Anson, Sean, Dan, and Carlos, vying for a date with you out at Noble Crust. I'm trying to find out for them what was the closest thing to a good date out of those eight.
So does it count if it was a really good date that ended horribly?
I would like to know how a date is really good and then ends horribly.
So this is actually really funny, and my boss Jenna is listening. Hi, Jenna. Jenna's the PD of Magic 94.9, the station that I'm on regularly.
Abby, we know who Jenna is.
Well, you don't know. I think you're forgetting that there's 10,000 people listening.
You think I care about them?
There gotta be more than 10,000.
Yeah,
way more than
15,000.
10,000.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Sorry,
Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah, there's way more than 10,000.
10,000. You hear that counter? There's only 10,000 people listening to the ball. Wow.
Sorry, only 10,000 people listen to Magic 94.9.
Wow, that was a shot, Smith. That was a jab.
I'm kidding.
No wonder your date list.
So anyway,
All
for
right.
those that are not in this room, my boss Jenna is listening, and Jenna is about to learn some lore about me that I have never told her before.
Go, please do.
And this is the first time I think I'm ever telling this story publicly, or really to anybody.
Wow, an exclusive. Hold on, Anson, Sean, Dan, and Carlos. One of you going out with this crazy bitch as soon as we hear this story.
So when I came here for my
Those weren't my words. Those.
yeah, that was somebody else. That was your alternate personality.
Go ahead.
So when I came here for my interview, boss Jenna took me out for an interview at this really great restaurant called Perry's Porch. Now here's the thing: I was interviewing in a lot of different markets, and as somebody who is approaching 30 and soon going to be on the shelf as a woman,
stop it.
It's called satire.
But you know what? There are a lot of women that think that.
Listen, that's the joke. Women do not expire at 30, but that's how you feel,
They're
right?
getting close though.
There are a lot of
I mean,
We get new bottles at about 27.
You got every time you go to open the carton, you got to take a look.
Yeah.
You're that close.
Listen, I expired at 25, so I'm really pushing it here. So one of the things I was looking at genuinely was if I have 4 different markets to choose from, I want to know is there a good dating pool here? And so when I was here for my interview, I decided to go on 1 or 2 dates just to kind of see how the vibe, see if anybody good was out there. And I set up a date for right after my interview with boss Jenna. And I remember she's like, oh, let me get you an Uber. And I'm like, I am not about to have this. I can't explain to her why I've got to go to a Salt Shack down the road instead of my house in Davis Islands. So I end up Ubering after my interview to meet this guy. And I can't remember what the restaurant was. It wasn't Salt Shack. It's whatever the other one is, like in the West Shore area.
Okay.
Tuesday night. It's really dark. It's kind of eerie. And the date went so well, even though he didn't look like his photos, because he had a really great personality. I need someone who's a little gritty. I have a pretty specific personality.
Acerbic.
Oh yeah, I'm a little gritty,
Acidic.
a little acidic. Sure, we can go with that. Like I'm definitely not your typical demure
Critical.
Southern belle. Yeah, I'm very sharp. And so I need someone that I can play tennis with, like verbal tennis with a little bit.
Right.
And with him, I was able to go, spike for spike or whatever.
Right, right.
I could really hit things back and forth with him. And so I was like, you know what? I think I would go out on a second date with this dude. Like, I'm a little off-put that some of his photos don't look right. But you know what? I actually really enjoyed our conversation.
Okay, fair enough.
So the date comes to an end. I'm getting ready to call my Uber. And because it's...
Is this where the turns
This is
about
where things get bad.
All right.
This is where I should have known.
I should have had
The
some
dating-
ominous. Hold on, let me get some ominous music.
It's when the chlorophyll come out.
Give me something spooky. Because picture this. It's like 10:30 on a Tuesday. We're at. I'm picturing Salt Shack. It's like a wooden place right on the water. There's nobody around except for one bartender. There's a theme here. The bartenders are paying very close attention these days.
But you got to go back and check with them how you did later.
Honestly, that's my new bit.
But Abby, you hadn't been offered a position in Tampa yet, so this could have been a long distance relationship, right?
Totally could have been.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay.
So got my spooky music.
Okay. So the date's going well. It's going fine. He didn't look like his photos necessarily.
But he was cute enough.
Cute enough, and the personality was all that.
The personality was there. So I was like, you know what? I'm willing to give this guy a second go. I'm going to be in Tampa for a little bit. My family lives here, so I was staying with them. So the date is coming to an end. I'm getting ready to call my Uber, and because it's literally 10:30 on a Tuesday, and we're kind of way out there in West Shore, the Uber is going to take about 8 minutes to get in, and so he's getting ready
That's not an intolerable amount of time.
No, but it's kind of it's like when the date's coming to an end, you kind of already said goodbye and I paid the tab, and you're sitting there.
You paid the tab.
I did pay the tab.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're sitting there.
Hold on. Date her. Now, hold on. Just to go through this again. You're having a great date. He shows up looking not like his picture exactly, which is on him.
Yeah.
And the check comes and you say, I'll get that.
I grab my card because what else am I going to do? She's bringing around the tab and he's not saying anything. So I'm not going to sit there and look entitled and be like, pay for me.
You paid the whole tab?
No, I pay for my tab.
Okay.
Yeah, she's coming around with like where you can like buzz it with your card.
Yes,
the toast
yes,
thing.
yes,
It's
yes.
one of those. So she's coming to look at me and I'm grabbing my
just
card.
Just a heads up. At the tail end of the dinner and the plates have been cleared, a guy that's worth anything already has a card on the table.
Amen.
You don't even have to guess whether you're going to pay or not. He's not making a scene of it or nothing, but he's placed a card on the table so that when the server comes,
Mo,
she knows. Yes, sir.
But Mo, the server comes. They said, how we going to do this, separate or one tab? Did y'all say separate?
No, I mean, she just came over and looked at me, and you know how they kind of like point the thing at you when they're getting ready for you? Because we only got drinks. We got maybe one or two drinks.
So that's even worse. That's even worse. That he didn't have to pay for a dinner. He couldn't pay for a drink.
Yeah, a gentleman says you want one more.
So actually,
do you want an appetizer?
Actually,
meal,
this
whatever.
date started going bad before you thought of it.
just
But go
didn't
ahead.
know it was going
Yeah. Well,
continue.
we're right at the tail end of the date, so you're not about to be shocked by this ending at all.
Okay.
You're like, oh my gosh, you paid for the tab and everything. So I paid for my tab, and then I've got 8 minutes for the Uber to come, and he starts getting ready to leave, and I said, oh, hey, it's like kind of spooky out.
So he was just about to leave you standing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's getting up to go, and I said, do you mind? Because we're having a good time. Because every time I tell this story, they're like, well, clearly you didn't read the vibes right. Trust me, I can read a room. Like, I'm not stupid. If I thought this guy just wanted to sleep with me or wasn't having a good time,
right.
Like, at the very least, as a gentleman, you should treat a human being with respect. And when she says, hey, my Uber's going to be here in 8 minutes and it's kind of weird out, can you stick around with me?
You should, okay.
You should stick around.
You should not have had to say that.
I shouldn't have
That's
even
the second red flag. There is not any gentleman, and clearly the guys in your age bracket have a lot to learn about what it is to treat a woman. And then I'm not saying this takes you off of an equal plane, but treat a woman how she should be treated, especially when you're trying to make a good impression on the first impression. Later on, sure. 5 years in, I let my wife walk home from the restaurant if I wanted to put the take home food. If I only had room for the take home food in the other seat, I'd be like, baby, you gonna have to walk home. I can't spill this chili.
Ketchup bottles.
That's 5 years in. First date,
homeboy with deuces.
First date, if he is not on his absolute best behavior, then what I'm saying to you is there is only worse behavior to follow.
This is the nicest he's ever going to be to you. So
absolutely.
He's getting up to leave, and I said, hey, my Uber's going to be here in 8 minutes. And so he sits back down, and things immediately get weird. He's not really talking. I'm trying to make small talk with him, all the things.
Yeah, he's trying to get back to his wife.
He's trying to get back to his wife and kids.
Really.
He's got his side piece online. He's texting. He's texting his ex situationship. He's like, I miss you, babe.
He already texted the side piece going, hey, I didn't have to pay. We can go out after all.
His next date was at 11.
Yeah, right.
Been going by now.
Yeah, you hold him up. I'd have been pissed off too.
So I'm sitting there, and like 4 or 5 minutes go by. My Uber's still not here. He stands up, says nothing, and walks out.
Wait.
He ghost you? He just bounced?
He just literally stands up, says nothing, and walks out.
Was there ever any communication afterwards?
So here's the thing. We had such a good time on the date, and we had the kind of humor to where I genuinely thought he was joking. I thought for sure he was going to walk out and turn around and be like, ha, just kidding. Like, can you imagine?
Right.
He walks out. I never see this man again. The bartender comes around, and I look at her and I go, what just happened there? And she goes, without a first date? And I said, yeah. And she goes, you're so much better than that guy. I can't believe he didn't even pay the tab. Let him go.
Well, there was no question that's what you were
Well,
gonna
naturally,
do.
yeah. And I'm like, I wasn't even really living in Tampa at that
The
point.
revolutionary thing, she's made a bartender a referee.
Yes, she has.
I love that.
And
Listen,
This is fantastic.
I'm willing for self-improvement. If I did something weird on the date, I want to know.
I'm married 23 years. I'm going to look at the bartender and be like, how am I doing?
All right. This is what I have to do the bonus word at 5, so I got 17 seconds. We're going to find a date out of the 4 men on the line right there. You can be witness to it. And what Patrick and I am going to do as we chaperone the date is we're going to look at your behavior and see if it's actually you and not these losers. But I think it's the losers.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Hey, Bone fam, we want to put you backstage Friday night, September 4th, for Senning's Seawall Sessions. You'll join John Senning for a private acoustic performance backstage from Dylan Catrone before he opens for Yellow Card. Plus, we'll give you free tickets to the show. Friday night, September 4th at the Baycare Sound. Listen weekdays to Senning Show for Dylan's voicemail that sounds like this.
Hey, John, it's your favorite redneck hippie, Dylan Catrone.
When you hear it, call Senning Show to win your way in. If you love Dylan Catrone, or if you just love you some John Senning, you don't want to miss Senning's Seawall Sessions. And get your tickets now to see Yellow Card. Tickets start at only $30 all in and are available now at BayCareSound.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Continuous backup southbound 275 toward and beyond Pinellas Point. Driving cautiously, slowing you down. Stop and go beyond 38th. In Hillsborough Veterans Expressway, seeing some backup toward Van Dyke. Northbound Dale Mabry, same thing. Clearing stages Fletcher Avenue westbound at Genshaft. Earlier crash. But Bruce B. Downs still dealing with a jam in between Fletcher and Fowler, both directions. Still that wreck 60 eastbound at County Road 39. Sun City Center Boulevard eastbound and Cortaro Drive, dealing with an accident. This is Eric with traffic.
Start your next chapter at Hillsborough College. At HC, we offer a dynamic learning environment and leadership opportunities, and over 200 academic programs that will prepare you for the workforce. With hands-on learning, fast-track programs, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Something big is coming on September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day arrives with massive deals, exclusive deals, and an all-day celebration built for sports fans. The countdown has begun. All roads lead to Game Day. One app, every sport, all 50 states. DraftKings Game Day is yours. Remember the date, September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day is the kickoff of a new season, a new era, and the biggest day in sports history. Get pumped and get ready to celebrate. New DraftKings customers sign up with code 1025 the Bone. Spend $5 to get $200 in rewards within 21 days. That's code 1025 the Bone in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click to claim issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Terms dkng.co/predictions. Promo nationwide based on sportsbook predictions and free-to-play sports contest availability varies by state.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together, not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth, but here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
Tampa, if your AC has been running nonstop this summer and your house still isn't cooling like it used to, don't wait for it to quit on the hottest day of the year. At my house, I call Hawkins Service Company. They've been keeping Tampa Bay comfortable since 1993 with over 5,000 five-star reviews. And right now, you can get $50 off HVAC repairs over $500, a waived diagnostic fee with any paid repair, or even a free HVAC service call. And if it's time for a new system, Hawkins has options as low as $119 a month. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Welcome. I'm Brett, your banker in Tampa. I'm proud to wear the green of Huntington Bank, a bank that has been building communities for 160 years, one relationship at a time. Come see us, and let's get more from money. Huntington Bank.
Summer's winding down, and we know you want to enjoy what's left of it. But before you celebrate this Labor Day weekend, plan ahead and know all your options. If you drink, don't get behind the wheel. Instead, designate a sober driver or catch a ride service. And if you are the designated sober driver, commit to staying sober. Celebrate responsibly and remember to drive sober or get pulled over. This message brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Hey, it's Mike Calder from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's the final days of their huge Stingray Labor Day sell-off. Over 500 new Chevys priced below market value. They have over 300 trucks, over 150 SUVs. Find your upgrade today. They're paying more for your trade to help you lower your payments. Don't miss the final days of this one-time holiday sell-off. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAW-FRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Suncoast. Go to badgerbobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CSC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
Sun, fun, and big savings at Crown Nissan's Endless Summer Savings Sales Event. Catch hot summer savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $279 a month, $2829 due at signing. Lease selling price $23,725. Or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Lease selling price $31,650. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service. Call 727-341-5013 for complete details.
Mike Calta here. Listen up. You want to kick off your weekend a little early? Head to Grillsmith this Thursday. $7 Tito's cocktails. Perfectly poured. Everything from dirty martinis to cosmopolitans. Trust me, this is the Thursday upgrade you didn't even know you needed. I'll see you at Grillsmith.
Every year, summer ends and the kids go back to school. This year, I'm going back too, at My Computer Career. They'll help me get the skills and certifications that can get me noticed by top employers in months, not years. Now I'm on a fast track to a high-demand IT career where the rewards can finally match my value. Visit mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today. That's mycomputercareer.edu. It's never too late to go back to school.
Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
This is Carla Hall for Eggland's Best. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, make sure you're choosing wholesome ingredients like Eggland's Best eggs to plus up your nutrition. With more than 6 times the vitamin D and double the omega-3s and vitamin B12 compared to ordinary eggs, Eggland's Best supports a healthy lifestyle. Available in so many delicious varieties: classic, cage-free, organic, free-range, and pasture-raised. Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. Visit egglandsbest.com to learn more.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. Welcome to the end of summer sale at AutoZone. We're celebrating the end of long days and short nights with big deals for a short time. Like on Wash and Wax, you can get 3 Meguiar's products for just $20. Need new brakes? Duralast brake pads are free with the purchase of Duralast rotors. We've also got oil deals and more. We're ending the summer right with the end of summer sale at AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation. conversation and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Time for the 5 o'clock bonus word. Here it is. Boss. Be your own boss by winning $1,000. You know what to do. And if somebody calls and you don't recognize the number, I suggest that you answer it. The bonus word is boss.
Baby, life's what you make it. Can't escape it.
Drew Garabo Live. We are at the 5 o'clock hour. Again, we will be here tomorrow as well. Drew's out doing what he wants to do because it's his life. As the song says, life's what you make it. And he's making it a great one. So stick with us for the ride. We appreciate it. Tomorrow, I have the pleasure, and I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to jinx it, of interviewing an actor whose work I've loved growing up in the 80s. Just fantastically funny and talented cat.
Lorenzo
Lamas?
Lamas?
No,
I
not
knew
Lorenzo.
you were going to say that.
I couldn't. Not Lorenzo Lamas. But I'll let you know. He was supposed to call on Monday, but he had to change it. Drew's going to be pissed because Drew loves him as much as I do, maybe even more. But that's what happens when you have a contract and you get days off. You miss the big interviews.
Who is it?
I'm not going to say. I don't want to jinx myself. No, come on now. It's like they don't even listen to me, Abby. It's like neither one of them listen to me whatsoever. Anyway, should be fun. Should be happening at about 4:30. I will know more when we reconfirm tomorrow. And thank you, Billy, again. Billy the phone freak from my old 95 YNF days. Still helping us out here and doing good things. Abby, we got to find you a date.
We got callers.
I have the callers. We're going to try and pick from these four. It was pizza and not teacher, huh, Spike?
You have to go there.
You illiterate. I knew it. Scotty, I knew it. Come on, man.
He has a bad phone connection anyway.
Yeah. Abby from Magic, what is it, Magic 95?
Magic 94.9. Put some respect on it and our 5 listeners.
We
got 10,000.
Listen, I got a 5-year-old.
We only have 6 stations here, okay?
They're not playing the music I'm listening to. I'm going to be, I'm just being, what music do you play over there?
You know what? I actually love the music we play. Jenna, our boss, does a really good job of picking.
I'm not listening. Hold on.
Jenna's listening. That's how you say that.
I'm just schmoozing Jenna. I'm pumping for a raise here, y'all.
I understand. I'm not throwing any derision on what you guys play. I just don't. I think I'm probably not only aged out of it, but styled out of it. I don't think it was ever. It's pop, right?
No, because you love white girl music. Didn't you tell me you loved the 1975?
The 1975 is that they're not considered white girl. They're considered angsty. But you're not listening. You're not wrong.
1975 is emo Tumblr white girl music.
You may be right about that. I think they kind of. Oh man, yeah, it's a hard case to make. You're right. All right, okay.
Enough about you, Mo.
So give me some artists that you guys are.
We play a mix of everything. It's just kind of like,
give me 4 artists.
I'm just explaining the type of music before I give you specific examples.
Gotcha.
So it's like the best artists and the best music from maybe like the last 10-ish years. So we're gonna play some Ariana Grande. Maybe we'll throw in some Morgan Wallen. Ella Langley's big right now. Taylor Swift is really big. We play a lot of Taylor Swift.
And that's safe. That sounds like a nice, safe playlist.
Sometimes I think we played like T-Pain once. I was like, T-Pain's on here. So it's just a good mix of stuff.
You gonna play any Fiona?
Who is Fiona?
My God, you don't know who Fiona Apple is?
No, I think that might be a little bit.
My
God.
God.
It's a little bit older.
Scotty, you know who Fiona is.
I do.
Fiona. Fiona was a modern day, I want to say Billie Holiday. She is. A lot of people went with Tori Amos. I always thought Fiona is the more talented one. But yeah, you would have probably, you're 29.
Mhm.
Yeah, you weren't around for, I mean, she's still around.
Yeah.
But,
I was in utero,
yeah,
probably.
Yeah, probably in utero. And I'm going to have to hip you to
What's
some
that?
Fiona app. I'm going to have to
I
make
was-
a playlist
my mom was
for
pregnant
you.
with me.
Oh, okay. Good.
What are your thoughts on David Bowie?
Let me ask you something,
David
Spike.
Bowie.
What do you think in utero meant? Do
thought
you
she
think
was
it was like
driving from Jacksonville to Atlanta.
the utero?
You mean en route? I was en route to this earth.
She said in utero, not in rutero, you idiot.
She might have a southern accent.
Rutero.
What does that mean?
No, don't ask questions, Patrick. We'll be here 5 years without
gosh.
answer. We need to find. Okay, so yeah. So what did you say again? So Magic 97.8.
Magic 94.9.
Okay, whatever.
Me and Big Mouth Sally
There
every
you
morning
go.
from 6 to 10.
Tune in to the Mem Music.
them.
Mem Music
It
morning.
really
show.
is a great show. I hear.
I'm teasing
you.
with it. Yes, yes. I don't listen to music in the morning. That's
Yeah,
my
keep
thing.
lying.
I really don't. Not any music anybody plays on the radio. You know, they don't play the music I like. Hey, this is Anson. We have not talked to you, Anson. We've talked to Sean, the pizza guy, and Dan, who's got the voice. Anson, talk to me. Turn the radio down or take us off speaker. You're getting a little squeaky, a little squelchy.
Sorry, I took it off speaker.
There
How's
you
it going,
go.
guys?
Well, look at
Much
the voice,
better.
Abby.
Okay, now we can hear
Hello.
you. Okay, Anson, give us a little bit about yourself.
6 foot, don't have brown hair, dirty blonde, do construction work, machine operator,
Okay, all right.
grading, a lot of stuff like that.
Good with his hands, real good
Come
with
on
his
now.
hands.
Wait,
Yeah.
You
have
said
all-
it, not me.
Yeah.
You have all
Yeah,
your teeth?
honestly,
you
I
got all
haven't-
your teeth?
I haven't. What was that?
You have all your teeth?
Yes, of course he does.
Oh yeah, all of them.
What do you think he's doing? Metal work with his teeth?
Break to hit him in the mouth.
Go ahead.
30 years old, just turned 30 last month.
Okay, and last relationship you were in?
3 years ago,
3 years.
last serious relationship.
Why has it been
Yeah.
so long? Just out of curiosity.
Focused on work a lot.
Okay.
Focusing on
And
those machines.
just more like not really the machines, just the money aspect of it.
Right.
Love to hear that.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, I like live music for fun, you know.
Okay, hold on. We've got you. That's the pre-interview. Putting you on hold. I got one more on the pre-interview. I'm liking the 3 that we have so far.
Quality guys.
Yeah. Is there a standout for you?
I do like live music. I'd be interested in asking what live music
Okay.
he likes to hear. 'Cause I don't want to stand at a concert. I don't want to.
We're going to let you ask. I'm going to whittle it down to 3. Carlos, you can knock one of these guys out of the running if you are good enough. Talk to us, Carlos. You said you had a question for Abby from Hot 76. What is that station again? Mix
The disrespect is
94.3.
94.3.
Nope, it's 94.9.
See, you didn't even know.
It's hot 94.
Nobody knows.
Does anybody listen to
They're
me?
on news.
Do your 10,000 listeners need to listen?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Abby, he's a Calter fan.
Our 10,000. Yeah, I listen to Calter, as you like to call him, Mike Calter, with that vitriol in your voice. Go ahead, Carlos, talk to us.
Hey, great show, everybody.
Thank you.
I got a question for Amy.
Great.
No one's listening
Off
to
to
me.
a great start.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm just like one of those Charlie Brown characters.
For a half hour, and you gonna do that to him?
He hung on the line for an hour, Spike. He hung on the
For
line
that.
for an hour for me to hang up on him.
Yeah, sorry, Carlos.
Don't apologize. He deserves it. You don't know her name. We've said her name 20 times. If he don't know her name, then he can't. Yeah. No. So he eliminated himself. So we are down to Anson, Sean, and Dan. Okay. Anson is the construction work. And listen, 1-800-771-1025. On the back end, you can call up and tell us who you think might be the better choice, or if she made the right choice. Actually, I believe it's you, me, and Spike, Patrick, that are picking the one, right?
Right. We're supposed to pick.
Okay.
We can get her input.
We're going to get your input, but ultimately the choice is ours.
Okay.
Are you good with that?
Such an
Listen.
idiot,
Are
Spike.
you good with that? All right.
I'm down.
His
All right.
call description.
I know. I ignore it. Okay. You have some questions?
I have follow-up questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good. This is Anson. You've got 3 questions for Anson. And
Okay.
go. Anson,
Construction
you're
worker.
on with Abby.
Construction worker
All right.
Anson. What was the last concert you had a really good time at?
I have great times at all my concerts, but my favorite, probably No Good. No Good is like 2 DJs that do live guitar and live singing along with their music, and they ended up at my birthday party last year.
How fun.
randomly somehow. I don't know how, but they ended up in my Airbnb. It was a great time.
Is this like a house music situation, like a EDM thing?
Some more. I like everything. So I can go from jam bands, rock, classic rock, alternative to EDM. I have a genre of everything.
What's the one song you've got on repeat right now that you're obsessed with?
Oh, Inner Bloom by Rufus Du Sol.
Okay. Do you know the song? I don't know that song.
I love
Okay.
This guy's a lover.
Oh, he's a lover boy. Okay. All right. I'm intrigued.
Okay. All right. Hold on. She's intrigued. You didn't fluff the interview. Sean, pizza boy. Go ahead. You're on with Abby.
Sean, what is your go-to pizza order? What's on your pizza?
Good question. I like this.
Pepperoni pineapple.
Oh my God, he's a pineapple on pizza guy.
Yeah.
This is,
pineapple does belong on pizza. I've been making pizza since I was 14 years old.
Listen, Sean, I'm going to give you a little
I'm 30
advice.
now.
I'm not saying you're crashing, but you need to pull up. the horizon's coming real fast. Now pull up on this next question. Give him another.
Sean, what's the craziest pizza order you've gotten from a customer that you had to make?
Anchovies on a Hawaiian. So ham, pineapple, bacon, anchovies, and then sriracha put on top. That's the craziest pizza order.
What is your pizza order of choice, Abby?
I am a margarita pizza gal. I'm a margarita drink gal. And I'm a margarita pizza gal.
Explain the
Have to
margarita
meet my
pizza.
wife. You guys,
I
they
love
would totally
margarita
vibe.
pizza.
I know. She seems so cool. Your wife
Oh
seems
my
great.
gosh, you have no idea. Way cooler than me.
Yeah, I love just like a really quality mozzarella. If you've ever been to Cheeseology in Ybor City, they do a
Right.
really great pizza making class, and you make the mozzarella and you put it on the pizza, and it's so fresh.
Yeah,
and so
I'm good when I go out to
We're
eat. I don't want to make my own food.
We cut our own fresh mozzarella.
Come on out.
Okay, all right. Hold on, Sean. I think you're still in the air. Hold on. Put you on hold. And let's go to Dan.
There we go.
Dan, you're on with Abby. Go ahead, Abby. What do you got for Dan?
Okay, Dan. Remind me, Dan, your profession?
I'm a plumber.
You are a plumber. Okay, what is the craziest plumbing situation you've ever found yourself in?
What? I don't think you really want to hear that.
You know what? You're actually,
Because
Dan,
it's
you're so
always
right.
dirty. It's always dirty.
Dan, what do you like to do for fun when you're not plumbing? What are you doing?
Well, I work, then I go to the gym, and I'll go out here and there, but usually just something athletic.
Dan, what is your favorite muscle group to work at the gym?
I don't really know. I guess you could say chess.
Would you say that you're a cat that's in fairly good shape, Dan?
He's yoked.
I think I am, yeah.
Yeah. How many days a week you go to the gym?
5.
Good
Okay,
Lord.
This
Yeah.
boy's yoked.
Yeah.
We know each other. We recognize our kind.
How?
Yoke recognizes yoke.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have a lot of
wrong.
mirrors in your house?
No, I don't.
He's not made. What do you like to do for fun? Just
I like to go out. I hang out with friends. I don't know. I'm just driven to to build the business that I'm building right now, and fun comes when it comes. I'm not.
So is
you know,
it? So
I
is it
try
your
to make as
business?
much time as I can.
Is it your business that you're building?
I am building my own business as I work for another company.
Go-to
Okay,
drink.
Yeah, I like that.
What's your go-to
What's your
drink?
go-to drink?
I like a good high lie. Liquor, usually I like to keep it kind of contained. I don't drink liquor, really.
Okay. All right.
Oh, so let's ask the guys. You like blonde, brunettes, or redheads?
I don't discriminate. I regulate any.
Good lie.
All of the above. All right, hold on, Dan.
lie.
Let me go to Sean. Sean, what's your go-to drink?
What's up?
Hey, well, you said margaritas, right?
I like a margarita.
Yeah, margaritas. I can make the best margarita pizza you've ever had in your entire life.
Yeah, man, he can make the best margarita, the best pizza, the best everything. Anson, what's your go-to drink?
I enjoy also margarita, but go-to drink, are we talking shots or?
Whatever you go to.
Is your go-to?
Yes.
My go-to, I'm going to do Milagro Neat pineapple back, and I'll take that with any beer that I'm preferring at the time.
There's a
If
lot of
not-
pineapple happening. Are they virtue signaling?
Yeah,
really.
That they're swingers?
I know.
They're like, I get the pineapple on the pizza.
Yeah.
The pineapple is upside down on the pizza.
Yeah, there you go. It's interesting. Is anyone? It's funny. Is anyone sticking out to you?
Again, I'm a big voice gal, so I think right now, if I had to narrow it down, I do like the voices from Dan and Anson.
From Dan and Anson.
So we can cut Sean.
Sean, I got to let you go, brother.
I can do a deep voice too.
Go ahead, Sean.
Hold on.
Back in the room.
I may say this. That's the funniest line that anybody has said right now. At the end, Mike. At the end, he pulled it back up. He's got to land at another airport, but he pulled that son of a bitch up. I'll give you that, Sean.
He's got the parachute on, but he's still fighting.
I can do a deep voice too. All right, we're gonna come back and decide. Don't go anywhere. It's Drew Garabo Live.
You're listening to Drew Garabo Live on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio is unfiltered opinions every morning with the Mike Calta Show. 6 to 10 on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Multi-vehicle crash I-75 south beyond I-4 around Hillsborough Avenue. 2 left lanes blocked as they try to clean that up. Stop and go is heavy all the way back to Fowler. Dr. King eastbound wreck toward 275. Northbound Dale Mabry toward Van Dyke dealing with an accident now back beyond Valley Ranch Drive. This is Eric with traffic.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Hey, Coach, you getting in on the Hard Rock Bet Survival Pool?
Has it started yet?
Nope. Just lock in your pick by October 4th to play.
And that's it?
Nope. You pick a new team each week.
Any entry fee?
Nope. It's free to play after you made a deposit.
Is there big money up for grabs?
Up to $2 million cash.
I'm in.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us. Free to play. No purchase necessary to enter. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota has a special offer exclusive to Bone listeners. Buy 4 windows and doors, get the 5th free, plus special financing for 1 full year. Stop dealing with outdated windows and high energy bills. Upgrade with Renewal by Anderson's high-performing windows and doors. Designed for Florida's coastal weather. Energy efficient, built for storm protection. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com today to schedule your free consultation. Tell them the Bone sent you. License number CGC 1527613. Restrictions apply.
Crown Hyundai, where the prices just dropped on your favorite models. Like a 2026 Hyundai Elantra SE, just $84 per month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $149 per month.
Each comes backed by America's best warranty with Hyundai Owner Assurance.
Hurry in to Crown Hyundai and discover huge savings across our entire new Hyundai lineup.
CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 844-558-8149.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
We are Hillsborough College, innovators, healthcare providers, game changers, and community leaders focused on your success. Offering over 200 academic programs designed to prepare you for in-demand careers or seamlessly transfer to a 4-year university. With flexible schedules, convenient locations, and accessible, affordable programs, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes, to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally, to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
There's so many great things happening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Great restaurants, great entertainment, slot machines, table games, and get in there in August for your chance to win a $225,000 Cadillac Escalade Tier Challenge. Also, the $295,000 Blackjack Tournament Buy-In Series happening every Wednesday in August, and the $2 million bonus time slot tournament. It all goes down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. If you haven't been in, now is the time to get in and win. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Sun, fun, and big savings at Crown Nissan's Endless Summer Savings Sales Event. Catch hot summer savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $279 a month, $2,829 due at signing. Lease selling price $23,725. Or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Lease selling price $31,650. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service. Call 727-341-5013 for complete details.
Buying a home feels like something you'll do someday. Achieva Credit Union's Home Start Mortgage Program eliminates the biggest hurdles to home ownership. No money down, no PMI required, exclusively designed for first-time home buyers and local community professionals and heroes. Go to achievacu.com, ACHIEVACU.com, subject to credit approval and membership eligibility. Terms and restrictions apply. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Transform your bathroom with the beautiful quality of Bath Planet. As a trusted leader in bathroom renovation, Bath Planet has earned the Good Housekeeping seal, a symbol of quality and consumer confidence for over 100 years. Get half off installation or 18 months with no interest and no payments. Whether it's tub replacement, a shower replacement, or a tub to shower conversion, Bath Planet makes your custom bath fast, easy, and affordable. This special offer is only available by calling 800-208-8750. That's 800-208-8750.
Paid for by Bath Concepts Industries.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Get to the original Hooters in Clearwater Friday, August 28th as the JP Show broadcasts live, 11 to 1 p.m. And it's the final opportunity to register to win a trip for 2 to New York to see the Rays take on the Yankees. It's all part of the Hooters All-American Summer. Nothing is more American than ice-cold Budweiser pints for $2.50 and Hooters wings.
I was able to call, and I didn't pay a single thing until it was done.
Farrah and Farrah. Results may vary. Tampa.
Summer storms are coming. To get your home storm ready, just call Patrick and Heather Thomas at Bolt Electric for surge protection, backup generators, and all things electrical. Online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Showers and thunder showers ending tonight. Lows about 78. Pretty active on Friday. A mixed sun and clouds. Showers and thunder showers developing. Some are going to be heavy. We'll see high temperatures up near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Abby, you like this? Listen for a second.
But he's been pretty much young, and I've been kind of. But all I can see is red, 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 red
I want you to listen to this next verse. She's going to conflate the difficulty of mining diamonds with staying in a relationship, and maybe that's why she likes someone she has to struggle with. Here it goes.
I don't understand about diamonds and why men buy them. What's so impressive about a diamond except the mining? It's dangerous work trying to get to you too. And I think if I didn't have to kill myself
I think it's dangerous work trying to get to you too, and if I didn't have to kill myself doing it, maybe I wouldn't be so much into you. Come on now, Abby. That's Fiona right there.
Fiona Banana.
You better look up that girl. Abby from 77.8.
All my jokes are landing like 10 seconds too late with y'all.
Magic 77.8. We old. The more it is magic, right?
Yeah, sure. At this point, whatever you say, Mo.
No, is it magic?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It actually is.
It's Twinkle 98.9.
Still warm.
Yeah,
like everybody else.
warm.
Yeah. Rabbit out of a hat.
In my defense, that station next door to us has been 8 stations since I've been here a decade
That
plus.
doesn't solve the problem.
I'm just saying.
It ain't your defense. You just wrong.
No, I'm not. Okay, well, it's just,
Thank you, Spike.
Okay, that's a little rich coming from you,
yeah,
Sunshine.
yes, exactly.
Thanks.
Yes. 88.5 Magic to Miami. The beat.
Magic to Miami.
Y'all based in Tampa, right?
Yeah, I think we're in St. Pete.
All right, well, anyway, she's on a radio station in the market. And we have 3 people. Well, Sean, I hung up on Sean. And like the trooper that he is, and what we're doing here is we're finding a date for Abby, and we are going to chaperone them over at the Noble Crust.
We're locked. We're good.
And understand something about the Noble Crust. Those are some noble MFers right there with some damn good food.
Wow.
I have a Noble Crust in Carrollwood. That's like 2 minutes from my house that I frequent, and we're going to be talking about the one. We're going to be going to the one on 4th Street.
What are you
telling everybody?
No,
What's
this
that?
one on 4th.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's one 5 minutes away from here.
Do
Yeah.
we still have the thing on Monday? at Noble
What's
Crust?
that?
Yeah, we got a happy hour.
The happy hour on Monday.
Oh, you guys, who's got a happy hour on Monday?
The
It's right
station.
during your show. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
I'll send you a picture.
See how they do it, Brother Abby? Look at that. Okay, that's all right.
Wow, I'll send you a picture.
Well, yeah, you have to
You
work
won't
at
be
the
on the
station.
show. Like, you could be there. Like, stop acting like
Yeah,
you're on the
you
show.
can go there. Who do you care about? So anyway, Sean, we eliminated Sean.
Yes.
But on the way out the door, he dropped a bon mot that brought me back around. I'm Team Sean right now. But you are still.
Well, I mean, we got to narrow it down. We can only go on one date.
Okay, it's got to be.
Yeah, you've been sweating. You've been kicking it wide a long time. So
Sean, you have one chance. He has a question for you. You have one chance to get back in the running because right now it's between Anson and Dan. Go ahead, Abby.
Okay, Sean, in your deepest, most sultry voice, Sean, give me your elevator pitch as to why I should go out with you instead of Dan and Anson.
You should go. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do it.
You can't.
Okay, he cussed on the radio.
First of all,
so
she said
hard.
your deep voice, and you went straight 13-year-old.
Sean, are you drunk?
Before he said the F word, he had already lost. He was already done. Okay.
Unfortunately, you have to have a BAC below 0.8 to chat with me right now.
Yes. All right. Okay. We're
You
going
said BAC, Spike.
We are going to pick between Anson and Dan. I'm going to give you one question for each, and then the 3 of us are going to make our choice and see if it coincides with who you want. You have Anson on the phone right now.
Okay, Anson, I'm going to give you the same question as Sean. In your deepest, most sultry voice, tell me why I should date you as opposed to the other guy.
Oh, man. All right.
Do I got to go deeper than how I actually talk?
You choose how deep you go, bro.
No, I'm adding another talking point. No follow-up questions.
Ask the question, just do it.
Okay. Let's just do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Noble Crust is great. I live in St. Pete, so not really far from me. I'll pay for the bill. Never really a question.
Hey, Anson, you're giving her a lot of logistics, a lot of logistical reasons why she should pick you.
Yeah,
Give her a
Poindexter.
reason about you
Sweep her
that
off
she
her
should
feet.
pick you.
Oh, I'm a good-looking guy, make good money. I'm respectful to women. And I got a good head on my shoulders.
Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, you want to ask the same question of Dan?
Okay, Dan, in your deepest, most sultry voice, tell me why I should date you instead of Anson.
Abby, I'll always make sure you're satisfied.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Muscles!
Muscles!
Okay, chest day.
Chest day.
Okay, gentlemen, where are we at?
Spike, you go first.
You go first.
Age before beauty.
All right, first of all, I'm sorry, Muscles. I'm not sure I believe you. Because you say you go to the gym 5 days a week, and when Abby asks you what's your...
He's on hold, so you can't ask him a question.
Okay, but I'm telling my story.
All right, well, find a runway and set it down.
Yeah, wrap it up.
What would you like?
So who am I supposed to pick someone?
Yeah, who would you choose over Anson and Dan for Abby?
Over Anson?
Oh my God!
Between the two names.
Yeah, two names.
Up
Just
there.
say one.
All right,
Dan-
damn it, I'm going with Dan.
Dan is the
Okay.
plumber who likes chest day.
Okay.
Anson is the construction guy.
And you go with Dan.
I like Anson. He got all his
Okay.
teeth.
Okay. Go ahead, Patrick.
So only because of the answer. I did not like Anson's logistics. I like the fact that Dan immediately made it romantic. I'm a romantic. Oh, I gotta go Dan. It's not creepy.
Okay.
I would light
Spike,
your fire.
you have chose. Quiet, please. You have spoken because of primarily the same reasons. I kind of think that Anson, the initial answer, really didn't give what was necessary, and Dan out of the gate and managed to go deeper than an already deep voice. I kind of think I'm feeling Dan as the better matchup for you. Not that you were bad, Anson. You weren't bad, Anson. You just weren't the winner. All right, my friend?
All good.
All right, there
I
you go.
voted for you,
I
Anson.
like
Anson,
that
you can
idea.
DM me.
Spike, wait a minute. What?
What if Anson's hot? I don't know. We don't know what either one look like.
There's no backups on the air.
You know Sean's already doing it.
Like, good Lord. You're doing what that guy did to you, where you're canceling one day with you.
You guys made the decision for me. No one asked for my opinion.
Oh wait, I forgot.
I forgot you was here.
Typical bone behavior, getting rid of the women's voice.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
All right.
What,
All right. 90,
okay. Now you can
93.7?
because
Was it
Anson can
93.7?
always call back. What? Who are you going to? Who do you like?
I want to see a photo of both.
No. Can't do that.
I feel bad because I feel like if we had.
Let me just say this. And I think this is what a lot of people in the dating scene don't understand. Seeing a photo does not necessarily ensure anything because you've been on 8-9 dates and you saw photos of all of them.
And you said some of them didn't look like them.
And here you are. So I think what you should do is trust instinct and not your eyesight. And just see where that takes you. One, if you've done 9 times where you've seen a photo,
wait a minute.
do one time where you haven't seen a photo.
You don't want to go with a gremlin.
A good old-fashioned, listen, I'm telling you right now, Dan's not a gremlin.
No.
All right, Dan is not a gremlin.
How you know?
Who's in charge of that?
Instinct. I got instinct on this.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Drew Garabo Live. Hey, turn your radio down.
That's Sean.
1, 2, 3. Well, there you go.
Awesome.
He didn't know how to turn his radio down, so he just
not a good sign.
Okay, so who would you have picked?
So I feel bad because I feel like Dan got the unfair advantage.
Yes.
You know, I wonder what his answer would have been before we gave Anson some tips. And I got to say, it's very interesting. You guys thought Dan was leading with romance. I thought Dan was leading with sex.
Yeah, Spike went straight
Is there
with
a
the
difference?
answer.
Yeah,
Hold on, what? Hold on.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about the same thing?
No.
I know. I forgot I was on 107.4 The Boner.
You're such a girl.
Touche.
Yeah.
With both of our listeners.
Some difference between romance and sex. Do you want me to get Anson to call back?
I don't know. I don't. Can we get like a third party? Can we
No.
get a caller to call in? Can we get
You
a
want
lady?
a bartender to call in?
I need a bartender's
Okay,
opinion.
I'm going to tell you, I'm leaning Anson.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah, me and
All
Scotty
right,
was
all right,
doing
hold on.
this.
Anson,
just telling my vibe is
Spike,
more
go over to the phone again. Anson, call back real quick. Dan, don't hang up because I'm not telling you that you've necessarily lost. But Anson, if you are listening, if Anson is listening, and he just didn't hang up and go in about his own business, which would show a lack of commitment, then we'll
Or
we'll,
Sean,
we'll
since
give it,
we're adding
no,
people
Sean,
back in.
Sean messed up when he
Or
cursed.
Carlos,
when he
that
cursed
first
on
guy,
there.
like,
No,
whatever.
Carlos.
Sean is somewhere having a bev.
Yeah, Sean, I like Sean, but you can't curse on there. And Carlos was an idiot, so I had to let him go because he couldn't even remember her name. It's Abby, right?
Yeah. On Twinkle 24/9.
Twinkle 24/9. Okay, Abby, if he doesn't call back, because I'm gonna have to let you go because I actually do more show stuff.
Yeah.
As much as I've enjoyed having you, is that him, Spike, right there? Hey,
Well,
is this
answer it,
Anson?
sunshine.
That's all right. I got it. If you want something done right, Anson, is this you or no?
This is Shane.
This is Sean's evil twin brother.
Shane, what would you like to say?
This is Shane, and I'll tell you, I got a sultry voice, and I know the funniest things to do in St. Pete.
The kid's a hard trier.
Hey, he's back in. Back in.
No, he's not.
Shane is an outline. Okay, right now it looks like because he has not called back, it doesn't look like he is going to call back. I would say
go for
that we are going to go with Dan.
Okay. We'll see how that turns out.
Okay, well, listen.
Dan, don't wear a tight shirt.
Hold on. This is what I'm going to say, and I'm going to point this out again. You've got to choose 8 times, and you flubbed them all. Allow somebody else to pick for you.
I was just taking what came my way via Hinge.
But you still had to choose them. So maybe
you had to swipe right.
your judgment needs a little help, and I think that Patrick and myself, we're the ones.
Dude, I'm
that
right
help
here.
you.
Big
You
brothers.
picked the other
You picked
person.
the wrong
You're wrong.
guy.
You picked the wrong guy. All right,
Me
hold
and
on.
Scotty did it.
Dan, you're going to be going to Noble Crust. I'm going to get your information from Spike, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on, Dan. Hold on. Let me see if this is Anson, if he's coming through. Hey, is it Drew Garabo live?
Hey, you still giving away that free Noble Crust dinner?
You win. That's the guy you should be going out on a date with, right
Oh,
there.
yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
The guy driving down the street. Oh, they give away free food?
Spike, would you grab his info? I don't want to
hold on a
lose him.
second, Dan.
And then we'll go behind the scenes and we'll pick out a day. We can make it like an afternoon date or
Yeah, we'll
something like
figure it
that. Yeah,
out.
we'll figure it out. Are you excited?
So thrilled. Can't wait.
Abby, did you have fun?
Define fun.
I'm just saying. I can't remember. I think I did one blind date in my life. And
What was that like?
it was not good.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was okay. Just not my type.
The Braille?
Just not my type.
Not
But,
into Braille?
No, it was just yeah. But I think a lot of blind dates work out. What do you have for me?
Oh, is that Anson?
Hey, Dan want to at least talk to what the girl named Abby.
What did you mean he wants to talk to her?
At least let him say hey.
No,
Well, he already said
Yeah,
hey.
we've had them on back and forth.
Dan, listen.
Yeah. Did he?
Get him
did
in.
you
Listen,
did you
ask
get
a question.
Mike, I gotta go. I got a show to do.
Well, stop talking and let him do it.
Answer. Who is this? Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, it's Brian.
Brian, what's up, Brian?
I got them all beat, brother. I'm 6'4", 230. I'm early retired, an electrical contractor.
too
But
old.
I tell you what, you ain't seen nothing till you're down on the muffin, and I got a boat that'll drive her crazy.
Yeah, you got a terrible phone.
Yeah.
Dan should at least be to ask one question more.
No, Dan is not answering
Now
the question.
everybody's blitzing.
Drew Garabo Live.
Golly.
Hey, it's weird. You have more people calling to go to a free rodeo than to date Abby.
Thanks.
Better rides at the rodeo.
The next segment.
Guaranteed,
Mo,
right?
I have a bone to pick with you.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do it on the next
All right.
segment right there. All right, Abby, tell people where they can hear you at. Well, no, wait, you can't. That's a competing station at a competing time slot. Don't listen to.
No, she's in the morning.
Yeah, so is Mike
That's
Calton.
culture. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. We're pro. Unlike Abby, we're pro Calta over here, and we don't promote
Love you,
other
Mike.
stations and other shows that go concurrent with him. So, but
Sorry, Dan.
If you like music, there's a station you can find.
Twinkle Little Star 94.9.
There you go, right there. You have been fantastic. We're gonna do this, right? You have Dan's info, correct, Spike?
What I need is name and phone number, right?
Phone number, and email. And
I need
I need
email.
to get his email.
If he didn't
right
hang
there.
up.
Yeah, he's not. He's right here. He's still on there. Go ahead and grab it.
All right.
Okay. And I think it's going to be fun. And we're going to go out with it, too. At the very least, if Dan ends up being a bus, you're going to have fun with us.
We're going to be there for Chess.
Yeah,
for sure.
Crunch on 4th.
You know you're going to have fun with us. So it'll be fun all the way.
Yeah, it'll be a
I
good
might
time.
even
Awesome.
wear a shirt.
Yes, and thank you, Scotty, for doing the arranging
Absolutely.
of Noble Crust on 4th. We're going to have a good time.
It'll be a blast.
Yes. I can't wait. And you might be very, very surprised
You never
at
know.
how successful this turns out.
Chest better be popping, Dan. You've sold it well.
There you go.
If it turns out that you marry the guy, can I officiate the wedding?
You're asking a lot,
are you-
Patrick.
I've done 5.
You've done 5.
I've done 5 weddings. Yeah, very well.
Okay, I will tell you now that if Dan and I get married, then you can be the ring bearer.
All right, I'm in.
I would tell
I'll
you
take
this.
it.
Listen,
And Mo can be the flower girl.
Stranger
You can
things.
be the flower girl.
I'll be at the bar. Stranger things have been known to happen.
Right?
And the fact that you're fighting us on this tooth and nail makes me believe that Patrick and myself picked the right person.
Okay.
I think we
A
picked
year
the right
from
person.
now, we could be playing this clip back.
Yeah, and if it's not marriage material, you may have a good ride with him for a couple of months or whatever, and
A good situationship.
yeah, absolutely.
What do you expect? It's live radio.
all right. Thank you, Abby, and thank you, Scotty. We appreciate you guys, and we'll get back to you. Thank you. You come on anytime.
Thanks for
I'm
having
on.
me.
Drew doesn't like you.
Magic 94.9, 6 to 10 in the
What are you
morning.
doing right now?
I'm kidding. He loves you, as a matter of fact. All right.
Thank
Thank you, darling. Okay, you got all of his information, Spike. Okay, what did you have going on, Patrick, that you wanted to talk to me about real quick before I go to break?
I got intel from a certain friend of ours. I come in here with a bottle to share, and I find out you're holding.
Holding what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Holding what, buddy?
I'm not holding.
Holding? What?
I'm not holding. That was from the Candyman. We're not opening that up, Judge.
I'm just saying. Someone
And
text
two
me and said,
Brutus.
make sure he shares with you.
And
we
two
already
Brutus,
we
right?
already
we
I don't know
share
what
with
that means.
him.
Listen,
Right.
we can't open 2 bottles.
Sure we can.
No, we can't. We have a show to do. All right.
I got 4 cans over here.
I know you. Yes, I know you do. All right. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do before you get out of there? What are you gonna do tonight?
Oh, I'm meeting my mom for happy hour. She's in town.
Oh, okay. All right.
Have fun
Very,
with
Yeah,
her.
very,
she's more determined than y'all to find me someone.
Okay,
so.
okay. Well, do you tell her that might have been taken care of, and she
Yeah.
does not have to worry. But you tell Abby mom that we said hey.
I'll tell her to take the night off.
All right, there you go. Spike, I wanted to tell you, and I did about Spike. Thank you, Abby. Thank you again.
Bye,
Thank
ladies.
You, Scotty.
Thank you.
Bye, ladies. Right there. I really do think that we picked the right person.
I do too, and I think you should share that bottle. At least a pour, a nip. You're holding over there.
Listen, I haven't even done the research on the bottle.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
They're not. I haven't even asked about. We got plenty
I
of
have
bottles.
never come in here with a bottle and hidden it from you.
I didn't hide it.
Yes, you did.
It was. I walked in with it while you guys were talking, and I just put it up so it wouldn't go bad. But I didn't get it from Mark until we were an hour into the show. Let me do my research on it. Listen, I opened in a specific order. I'm like, okay, we're going to go with this one, and we're going to go with that one. But this is a good bottle, and I think.
No, don't try to.
No, it's a
don't try to-
pivot.
yeah, really.
I bet that works with his stupid friend. Spike, does that work with you?
Yes, come on.
All right, let's talk about show stuff and not about. When I open it, if I open it, you know me. This is what I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's true.
The Corona cigar pours, the Corona cigar selects, I rarely, if ever, open. I just don't know.
You just put them on the shelf?
Well, and then in the cabinet. Let's
But
put
at
it in the
least you
cabinet.
could have said, "Hey, look at here, Patrick. I got this."
I don't
Thank
know.
you,
What,
Spike.
I
You
don't
put it
know-
under your shirt.
No, I did not put it on my shirt. I walked right in with it in
Where
my
is it?
hand.
Where
it's
is
in
it?
my bag right now.
It was not in your hand.
I walked in with it in my.
I would have spotted that bottle.
If
in
you
your
had
hand.
not been looking that way, you would have saw me walk right around there. We could. I don't know if we.
So
could go back
I
to
walked by
camera.
you going to the restroom. You had the bottle in your hand?
No.
Where was it then?
It
In
was
the
in
bag.
Mark's hand. He was in the lobby. No, wait. You walked past me going to the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying.
At the start of the show.
That's what I'm saying.
I got the bottle at 5 o'clock. Show started at 4.
So you had Stutz bring you the bottle in the middle of the show.
No, I didn't have him. He does that. He lives right around the corner.
Now I'm mad at
No,
Stutz.
he did bring it in the middle of the show.
Stutz?
Yeah.
You couldn't bring 2?
No, Patrick. Don't let him weak Jedi
I'm
mind
just saying
game
I
you.
could be mad at both
This
of
Joker
them.
here. Oh, okay. Well, you can do that. This Joker here just secretly put his staff on the side.
There's no secret.
You should at least let him know
Apparently
you got
there
one.
are.
There's none.
Why you can say, hey,
whatsoever.
Patrick, look at this.
Right.
Why would I just show him a bottle that I'm not going to open?
Every time you turn around, you show me your arms.
Look at them right now. There you go. I don't
enough.
show them to you. They're sticking out, bro.
That's free of charge right there.
Yeah, you ain't even got to pay for that, bro.
Get
Go
drunk
ahead.
off that,
Go ahead.
buddy.
Drink it in. Drink it in, Spike. Go ahead. Here's a second cup right there for you. How you
Double shot.
Yeah, how you like me now?
I gave you an
Bam,
out,
bam.
dog. I gave you an out. That's
I'm
all.
still angry.
Don't be angry. If I open it, and again, I really don't open the Corona cigar bottles because,
I opened the Colonel Randolph.
that Colonel Rand. Did I have some of that?
You had some at the bar with me.
Yeah, we do so much bourbon.
I
If you're
know.
asking me to remember
I know.
a specific pour, the only pour that I remember specifically is Urban Stillhouse,
The Whistle Pig.
the Whistle Pig. It wasn't the Boss Hog. It was higher than the Boss Hog.
Yeah.
No, wait, it wasn't the Whistle Pig.
Oh, you're
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
the
no,
Commander.
no. We're talking about
The Commander Horse Soldier.
the Horse Soldier, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's Urban Stillhouse
Yep.
is a Horse Soldier bourbon bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I found out, by the way, they do a lot of test runs over at the Urban Stillhouse with Horse Soldier. That's a tough Horse Soldier bourbon.
Yeah.
You can't say that fast 3 times.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't try.
Yeah.
Spike.
But so I remember that pour because it was $100 a glass, if I'm not mistaken.
$125.
$125.
For an ounce.
Yeah, for an ounce, Spike. $125 for an ounce. And I will say
You know how
this:
much Miller Lite white cans you can get for that?
I took a sip of that and I said, I would never spend $125 on an ounce, but I took a sip of it and I said, this is worth every dollar. Every dollar.
It was candy. It just melted like cotton candy on your tongue.
Yes. You, me, and Cindy, man, we had a good time.
We need to do it again.
We definitely do. Before we do that, and it's not off the table, and I got to put it back on the books, is Bascom's Chop House.
Oh, yeah,
I got to
forgot
take
about
you out
that.
there. Yeah, I
We're
haven't,
doing that
and I won't
June
let
of
you.
2029.
No, we're not
think,
going to do that June of 2029. I would say after the month of September because
I know. You told me.
yes.
You don't have to justify
But in between that, then I had to. I was talking to you about the carpet.
floor.
I had to do the
You told me.
flooring after that. It's part of. It's not any kind of bitching or any moaning like that. But damn, you own a house. Do you ever stop working on it?
No.
Are you really saying that?
That's why I take 30 years to pay for it.
I was out of my house for 8 months because of the hurricane.
Well, that was a hurricane.
Yeah, I get it.
doing
Trust me, I understand.
I'm doing everyday living. How's everyday living?
Scotty and her girlfriends had to deal with me not running shirtless in the neighborhood. Think about how hard that was for them.
Oh, yes,
that probably hurt.
Yeah, those were bad
Hurt me
days.
as much as it hurt
Those
them.
were bad days indeed. Drew Garabo live. Go ahead.
Hey, it's Stutzman.
Hey, Stutzman, what's up? Stutzman, would you tell them that I walked right in the hall with the bottle in my hand?
No.
You know what? Patrick, I do apologize, but sometimes when he puts out these bottles, it is a strict limit of 1 per person. And the only reason he gave me 2 is because he knew I was driving it to mow today. I just wanted to make sure you knew it was there so he could share it.
Well, I appreciate your loyalty. I accept your apology. You, sir, are forgiven.
This is what you don't understand, Mark. There's been a bottle you have handed me that I have opened yet.
That ain't the point.
With the Stag.
That
I will
ain't
open
the point,
that Stag.
Mo. You missing the
Thanks,
point.
buddy.
You got a bottle of Daddy
Stag?
Stag?
No. You will be getting a bottle. No, I've never owned a bottle of Daddy.
Yes, you have. I sold you one. I got you a box.
That one.
It was like $800 for the box.
Yeah,
and
I
had
remember.
a bunch of stuff.
You know what? I don't. Oh yeah, I did. I'd love that too.
Yeah,
I
because it
forgot
was
about that.
heat and more
Yes,
heat.
heat and more heat. Yes, yes, absolutely. But Bascom's, let's put it on the books for sure.
Right. I'm gonna make it hurt.
We got some stories to talk about, including. I did want to touch on the craziness of Nepal, and
that was nuts. Wasn't it?
Well, not just that. I really think the Earth is trying to get rid of some people. It seems like tragedy after tragedy, major tragedy after major tragedy in region after region after region. I can't remember a time, 50-something odd years, man and boy, on this planet, following the news, that I have seen a convergence of so many tragedies around the world. And yeah, it should give you pause. Certainly means drink a bottle of bourbon while you got it.
Amen.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. The Bone Bonus, sponsored by Badger Bob Services. It's who we are. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash on Hillsborough Avenue westbound and McDill Avenue. Lane blockage here. Take a detour. Otherwise, you'll be in a parking lot that's already back to the Hillsborough River. Still large delay northbound Dale Mabry toward Van Dyke. Earlier crash. Bruce B. Down. Still delay between Fletcher and Fowler. Accident activity around Fletcher. 75 South crash around I-4. Still has the left lane blocked back. Stop and go to Fowler. Pinellas report of a wreck. Tampa Road east at East Lake Woodlands Parkway. 2 right lanes blocked at last check. This is Eric with traffic.
Summer deals are here, and they're bigger than ever. Don't miss the Honda Summer Event at Crown Honda. Lease a new Honda Civic, $169 a month. Or a new Honda Accord, only $217 a month. Plus, the deals are heating up with 0% APR available on select new Honda models. Don't wait. Drive home your new Honda today at Crown Honda, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
The Fran Hosch Law Group has been a long-running sponsor of Drew Garabo Live, and this weekend there are some great events that Fran Hosch Law Group is sponsoring. You can go to lawfran.com to find out more, or the Fran Hosch Law Group Facebook events page. Saturday, 10 a.m., the Ride to Dunedin and Safety Harbor for Dave's Celebration of Life. Open to the public. They're meeting at the Wawa at the corner of US 19 and Mile Stretch at 10 a.m., riding to the old Coca-Cola plant. For more information on this event and more, go to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosch Law Group Facebook events page.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducts, that's duct, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Summer's winding down, and we know you want to enjoy what's left of it. But before you celebrate this Labor Day weekend, plan ahead and know all your options. If you drink, don't get behind the wheel. Instead, designate a sober driver or catch a ride service. And if you are the designated sober driver, commit to staying sober. Celebrate responsibly and remember to drive sober or get pulled over. This message brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Something big is coming on September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day arrives with massive deals, exclusive deals, and an all-day celebration built for sports fans. The countdown has begun. All roads lead to Game Day. One app, every sport, all 50 states. DraftKings Game Day is yours. Remember the date, September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day is the kickoff of a new season, a new era, and the biggest day in sports history. Get pumped and get ready to celebrate. New DraftKings customers sign up with code 1025TheBone. Spend $5 to get $200 in rewards within 21 days. That's code 1025TheBone in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click-to-claim issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Terms dkng.co/predictions. Promo nationwide based on sportsbook predictions and free-to-play sports. Contest availability varies by state.
Welcome. I'm Brett, your banker in Tampa. I'm proud to wear the green of Huntington Bank, a bank that has been building communities for 160 years, one relationship at a time. Come see us, and let's get more from money. Huntington Bank.
Brandon Ford's Bargain Center is Florida's best source for quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. As one of the largest Ford dealers in America, Brandon Ford takes in huge numbers of trades. We have rows of certified vehicles to choose from and the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in Florida. In our Bargain Center, you'll find pre-owned trucks, cars, vans, SUVs, imports, luxury vehicles, and work trucks. You won't find a better pre-owned selection of vehicles at lower prices. We promise you that. Instead of bringing these vehicles to the auction, we'll sell them to you at auction pricing. An extended warranty is available for purchase on most. All will be cleaned, road ready, and available for you to drive away today. Quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. The Bargain Center is now open at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
Mike Calty here. Are you thirsty for a better Thursday? I've got you. Head to Grillsmith for Tito's Thursdays every single Thursday from 4 p.m. till close. You're getting Tito's vodka cocktails and martinis for just $7. That's a real pour at a real price. Grab your friends, settle in, and pair your cocktail with Grillsmith's signature menu favorites while you're at it. Tito's Thursday, every Thursday, 4 p.m. to close, only at Grillsmith. Trust me, I'll see you there.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio from my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the world and the home of no dealer fee. Look, they are so close to that #1 spot. So they're doing whatever it takes and pulling out all the stops with their biggest discounts and largest inventory ever. Right now, save up to $14,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock and no dealer fee, why pay more anywhere else? RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC. We are professional grade.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Crown Hyundai, where the prices just dropped on your favorite models, like a 2026 Hyundai Elantra SE, just $84 per month, or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $149 per month. Each comes backed by America's best warranty with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Hurry in to Crown Hyundai and discover huge savings across our entire new Hyundai lineup. Get down to CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 844-558-8149.
Usually when something sounds way too good to be true, it is. Imagine someone says, you can cut your mobile bill in half. Sounds like a fantasy. But with Xfinity Mobile, it's the real deal, because when you have Xfinity Internet, you can cut your mobile bill in half. Plus, try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. No commitment. That's a lot of streaming, sharing, scrolling, and whatever else you can do with your phone, all for half the price and none of the commitment. That means you'll save big over Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Wild! Now, all you have to do is think about how you'll spend all that extra money. Call 1-800-XFINITY, go to XfinityMobile.com, or visit your local Xfinity store to switch today. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Savings compares one line Xfinity Mobile Select to comparable plans from T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T. Taxes, fees extra, $30 monthly discount limited to new mobile customers only. After 12 months, regular rates apply. Again, Xfinity. Imagine that.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
It is the weeping in the morning and a natural thief. It is the weeping in the morning and a natural thief. It is the when it comes to the microphone with the champion sound.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy.
All right, we are back. Hour to go. Drew Garabo live. Sans Drew R. Garabo. I'm a cat named Mo. Co-host. I have Patrick Smith, the attorney Patrick Smith, and with me, and also Spike on the mic as well. We did it last night. I should say evening. It's really not night. We're doing it this evening, and we will be from 4 to 7 tomorrow to wrap the week out. Yes, Patrick.
No longer mad at you.
Okay. I wasn't worried
Why?
about it.
25?
No, because
there's a reason, though.
Another one of our friends reached out to me and said, hey, if Mo has a bottle, he's holding on you. I got 3 for you, and I'll make it right.
Now,
I just told him, I said, I'm in.
I'm in too.
And I promise when I open them, you can taste some, but not until then.
That's fine. All right. Anyway, we're not doing bourbon talk. That's enough bourbon talk. Anyway, Mike, stay out of my drinking, my drinks. Y'all tell me to stay out of your pockets. Hey, don't worry. He's going to share them with me. That's what the man said. What do you got? What you got coming?
Do you really want to know?
No more bourbon talk.
Sure.
I thought you said no more bourbon talk.
We're not going to talk about it. He's just going to mention it, and then we're going to move on.
All right, so it is. This is going to break your heart too.
Well, let's see.
E.H. Taylor rye.
That's a good pour.
The cured oak, which you've never had.
I've not had the cured oak. No.
I have a bottle at the house right now. I'm about to have 2.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
E.H. Taylor barrel proof. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I have barrel proof. I got a couple.
You have 1.
I have 2.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I do.
I'm about to have 3.
I have
swinging competition.
I'm going to be 100% completely honest with you.
Please
and during the here we go. Talking
Now,
about bourbon.
new
we're gonna
things,
be
because you weren't honest earlier with a bottle walking down the hallway.
No, absolutely. I was completely honest. You guys are just jabberjaws, and I was able to just walk in, and nobody turned around and looked at me. Because you guys
it's
are
our fault for you for not noticing you walking around with
Thank you, Spike.
Piece of gold.
There was nothing wrong, so there was no fault on anybody's part. During the bourbon crisis, I was hunting for E.H. Taylor small batch. I was on the hunt for that rye. I was on the hunt for a couple of different other bottles. The E.H., once my palate got more refined, once my palate became more educated, bourbon-wise, I can't drink I can drink a small batch pour, that's fine, but it doesn't do for me.
Yeah.
I have to start at 112, 110 and above on proof.
Oh, you're a good man.
Which is not to say
I'm 125.
Which is not to say that I can't enjoy a good 100 proof, because Heaven Hill is a great pour. But yeah, the E.H. Taylor small batch and the rye and the single barrel, the single barrel is very uncomplex to me. There's no complexity to the single barrel.
Christy used some BT the other night to make braised short ribs.
Right.
And so she's like, have some BT with it because it pairs nicely. And
right.
BT.
Listen,
I can't taste the booze.
This is the greatest no bourbon talk segment ever.
You should have shut up, and I wouldn't have started.
And thank you, Bourbon Scott. Love you forever.
I wouldn't have started talking about it. But there you go. I wanted to ask a question about Facebook Marketplace etiquette, or just any selling something etiquette. Real quick, go ahead, Drew Garabo Live.
Just if you guys care or not, the Tampa City Council just passed the stadium.
Oh, it's official now, huh?
Yeah, they just, after 8 or 9 hours of going back and forth, passed it 4-3. So one step closer.
Okay,
I think the county's probably going to pass it.
That's what I was going to ask you. That's not the final vote, obviously. That's just one in a chain of votes and decisions that have to take place, correct?
Correct. The city had to pass it today, the county votes tomorrow. They did it that way because I think the biggest hang-up was the city. I forgot the guy's name, but he was acting like he didn't want to vote for it. He actually voted for it. It was 4-3, so we're one step closer.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is your opinion? Are you for or against?
I'm for this one. I think it's fair to everybody involved based on the amount of tax revenue that these things will bring in. I think it's a better option than like when we did the Tampa Stadium.
Okay.
And I think if they follow through with all the expansion around the stadium, I think it's going to be great for the city, especially that area.
Okay, but we are still, and I know a bit about the story, but it's an ever-shifting story, and it's a ever-shifting plans and contracts. It's still going to be utilizing taxpayers' money, correct?
Yeah, I think it's 70 or 80 million from the city, around 780 million from the county, but then the Rays are putting in 1.1 billion. So it's more than half being put in by the Rays, but there is a considerable amount from the county and city.
And you're fine with the county and city using your taxpayer money to fund a billionaire's venture?
I am, just because of what it brings around the city.
Okay.
The jobs it's going to bring, the taxes it's going to bring.
Right, yeah. It wasn't a judgmental question, Go ahead. Yeah.
No, the city money is actually, if I'm not mistaken, the way they set the city money up, that the city will actually get paid back the money that they invest into the stadium over a period of time.
Okay.
So it'll be a net zero for the city.
Well, what I would like to see outlined in the proposal, which I doubt it is, but I am speaking largely out of ignorance on it, it might be in there, is when the city gets paid back, how do the taxpayers get paid back? There should be some benefit that we should reap because you did, in fact, use our money, right?
You're going to pay the same taxes anyway. It's going to go somewhere, right? Whether it's going to schools, roads, somebody else's pet project.
Schools and
doesn't
roads
change the amount of taxes.
Schools and roads are all things beneficiary to individuals that use schools and roads. If I never go to and again, this is all hypothetical. I'm playing the devil's advocate here. If I never go see a baseball game, I don't live in the area that is experiencing a boom because of it. How does that help me? How does that help me as far as my tax-paying dollars going to something that benefits
trickle
me?
down because
I would
go ahead, caller, and then I'll let you talk. Spike.
I was going to say, all I would say is it would be the same benefit of me having to pay into the school system if I do not have children in the county.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay, all right, fair enough answer. That and again, I wasn't throwing out anything judgmental. I just want to see where you stand, and I'm sure other people probably believe the same. So,
and if they did it like the old stadium where they did the penny tax, that was an actual additional tax that we paid to build the stadium. I wasn't as happy about that because it was additional money being charged.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Thank you for the breaking news.
Thanks, guys.
And I appreciate you calling in.
Hey, Abby,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go.
No, I was just saying he was right. The Rays are going to pay $1.3 billion. We're going to.
I mean, let's not say let's not pat them on the back for saying they're going to pay 1.3. Yeah, but it's their stadium. They're used. They could technically pay the whole entire thing.
But most owners get all that paid for them by the city. So that's a big move. I think that the Rays actually will actually contribute. That's a big move.
But they should contribute.
Oh, no, should and do is a different thing, Mo.
They put on the baseball.
Yeah.
Should and do is nothing. And also, what you saying, as far as I feel, the trickle down thing is they will provide businesses and services that you may that you might take advantage of.
No, and listen, I understand that obviously you're going to be bringing jobs into the city and the area, and you can't be someone that lives in the Bay Area and just be concerned about you and how you're doing. You want your neighbors to also have prosperous lives, or at least lives in which they're able to make an actual living, because in the end, that does benefit the area, the region, and yourself as well. No, I get all of that. I'm just asking questions because I know there are people that are probably vehemently against using any taxpayer money to fund what they feel is someone else's venture. And I understand that angle as well, you know.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Abby, if you're still listening and you're not listening to 97.3 or whatever it is, remember, we could have sent you on a date with that guy.
That guy right there?
Yeah.
I thought he was all right.
No. He was no Dan. He was no Dan.
You didn't like him?
I'm just saying, compared to Dan,
I think he was.
just remember, it could have been worse.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Tarzan over here just like the muscles.
Chest day.
That's about it.
Okay, so if you say you list something on Facebook Marketplace, say you would list a refrigerator on Facebook Marketplace,
bourbon,
and someone says, "Hey, we're going on a cruise, but I want you to hold that refrigerator." They give you a deposit. Say the refrigerator is $100. They give you a deposit of $25. They'll be back Thursday. You're going to take it off for 4 days. They get back from a cruise, and this is just so bizarre to me. They get back from the cruise, and they come to pick up the refrigerator in she does. One of the two of the couple comes in a Hyundai. And first and foremost, you should know that you cannot transport a refrigerator on its side. You will. Is it the condenser?
Actually, you can, but
it's highly cautioned against. Let me see. Go ahead.
But you can't do it for a long period of time.
For a long period, right?
If you transport a refrigerator on its side, you have to stand it up upright for 24 hours to let all the compressions and all that get back right. So that's what they say. It's not recommended.
But it says right here. Never lay a refrigerator on its front or its back. Laying a fridge on its back can crush the internal compressor springs or crack coils, while laying it on its front can ruin the doors. Okay, you understand that.
About cosmetics.
Yeah, well, no, not the compressor springs and cracking coil.
I'm glad we're not talking about bourbon.
So I would say to you that they should have known that, but they should also know a refrigerator is not going to fit into a Hyundai.
True.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah, what was the game plan
apparently there wasn't. There was none. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me put you on hold. I'll get back to the story. They probably want to talk Rays. Go ahead. What's your name, sir? Garabo Live.
Bang, Patrick. I'm 6'5", 250. What are you talking about?
How old are you, bro? How old are you?
Stop it. Drew Garabo Live. What's up?
Hey, this is Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, I just kind of wanted to hit the point that he was making about like the schools and the roads and stuff. It kind of like boggled my mind where we pay the tolls for the roads and we pay, a lot of people pay lottery money for the schools. Just throwing that out there. So I'm wondering.
Sean,
no
okay.
point.
Okay, so make the correlation.
Yeah,
no,
what
this
are
is
you
different.
talking about?
Okay. So you're saying that we're already paying for schools and roads? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we are. Because every time we pay a toll, that money is supposed to go to taking care of the roads.
Correct.
And anybody that does any type of lottery, a lot of the lottery actually supports the school systems in the area, all over the country.
Yes.
So when he's saying it's going towards that, I'm not saying I'm for or against like the extra tax that we're going to have to pay with the whole move of the stadium and everything. But I'm just saying that was kind of almost like a cop-out type deal.
Well, I believe what he was saying was he was trying to give a correlative to my statement of what if I never go to a game or I never benefit from the area in which people will have jobs and so forth. My taxes are going to that. And I think what he was saying if I don't have kids, and he was right in that respect. If I don't have kids, why am I still paying taxes for schools? That doesn't necessarily help me. I think that's what he was saying. And I'll be honest with you, when I lived in, and thank you for the call, by the way, when I lived in Columbus and I was doing radio in Columbus, the station was my kids were not there. My kids were down here and I would travel back and forth down here, but I was paying taxes. But I was also, the radio station was in a different city and I had to pay the taxes. I was being taxed because I worked there, and it's not like I could have voted in that particular district or whatever.
You generated money
so
there.
that was kind of taxation without representation, which I thought we were trying to get away with. No, it was not true. It was true. I was paying taxes, but I had no voice because I couldn't elect anybody. I couldn't vote for anybody in that specific district, so I wasn't being represented. So that was taxation without representation.
Yeah,
the very letter of that statement. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, it's LH. You still doing that?
All right, come on, LH. You know I can't let you on.
Really?
I can no.
He's still trying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No,
yes,
I'm not surprised you can't let him on. I'm just surprised he's still trying.
Yeah, I can't. You know, I think Drew is all right with you to a degree, but I can't let you on. If it's up for him, it's his time slot, and it's got to be up to him. And you know, I'm sorry, but you say some things, and there's consequences.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Facebook.
They put a deposit on it on Saturday. They're not coming back around till Thursday. They get there Thursday, one person, and they realize they cannot transport it, so they leave to try and figure out something. And then you get a call back, and they go, well, I don't think we're going to be able to move it or pick it up or whatever. Can we have the deposit back? And my wife asked me, she said, they want the deposit back. And I said, no. I said, that's what do they think a deposit is? A deposit is you saying, I am going to come and pick up something. Please hold this for me. Now, if you then choose not to pick it up, the deposit is forfeit. Correct?
It can go two folds.
I mean, you can. We know that you can give it back.
You put things on layaway. You might not know about layaway.
I know. I remember layaway. I remember layaway.
But if you don't make the full payment, they give you your money back.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
And also, you rent an apartment. You put down a deposit or whatever it is to you give them more. So when you leave, if everything is okay, to give you money back. So it could work both ways.
That's a security deposit in those parameters. But
I left out security, but the word is
right.
deposit.
But you put down the first month and the last month's rent,
whatever it is.
And you leave before the month, they don't give you that money
back. But
back.
if you satisfy the contract.
Yeah, but no, say you leave, you don't get that money back.
I didn't say you leave. I say you satisfy the contract.
Okay, so I'm asking you, if I take it off the market for 5 days, where somebody else could have bought it, and I could have been rid of it and whatever. That's what the $25. The $25.
I totally agree with you.
Okay, all right.
Totally agree with you. Yeah,
okay.
Because I have a friend in Philadelphia. He was selling his house, and they gave him like $6,000 deposit. Sands, as you like to say, where they can procure a loan. So he took the house off.
So they gave him $6,000. They said, we don't have the loan yet, but we're going to give you $6,000 to take it off the market and hold it because we're going to get it.
And then it fell through.
Yeah, you don't get that $6K back.
No, that's hard money.
You don't get that. It was defined that hard money.
Hard money means the escrow is non-refundable. What they paid you is yours, regardless.
There you go. So that $25 was hard. I call that a hard corner.
Speaking of 25,
that was your money. I get it to you. So all right, I just wanted to make sure. I mean,
you did right,
but I also understand that I could have said, okay, they could not have done it. And so we're going to give it back. Had it been a day, you purposely, knowing they were going on a cruise, which was just I get it. We were selling the refrigerator real cheap because, quite frankly, I just wanted the damn thing out of there. We probably could have got double for it, but I just wanted it gone. So it was a good deal, and I understand that. But again, you can't have someone take something off the market for six days, and also not understand that a refrigerator is not going to fit into the back of a subcompact.
Yeah, I'm just curious about that. Like,
what was the thinking?
What was the plan? Were they going to have truck and trailer show up? Like, what was the plan?
Guess what? When they found out they weren't getting the deposit back, I told them, well, I got a guy that can move it for you. And guess who moved that refrigerator over? Truck and trailer.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, A Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
It would be wise to take a detour instead of traveling on Hillsborough Avenue westbound toward McDill. We still have closure due to the crash there. Eastbound traffic Gapers block. Northbound Dale Mabry has been a problem for some time. Still that crash toward Van Dyke. Southbound 75 wreck in the clearing stages. Still stop and go. Incident just past the Gandy Bridge on Gandy Boulevard. Westbound toward Pinellas. This is Eric with traffic.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby. I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
What keeps you up at night? Do you wonder if what you've saved will be enough? If your money will go as far as you plan? Or whether your retirement will look the way you imagine? What worries you? Everyone's concern is different, but ignoring it won't make it disappear. This is Ron Paul. You may not be able to predict what comes next, but you can take steps now to diversify your savings with precious metals before uncertainty becomes urgency. My friends at Birch Gold Group will send you a free info kit explaining how gold can help diversify your IRA or 401k. Just text the word SECURE to the number 989898. There's no cost and no obligation. Just free information to help you consider your option. Take the first step with Birch Gold. Text the word SECURE to the number 989898.
If buying a home seems like something you'll do someday, Achieva Credit Union's Home Start Mortgage Program eliminates the biggest hurdles to home ownership. No money down, no private mortgage insurance required, and it's exclusively designed for first-time home buyers and local community professionals and heroes like teachers and first responders. Go to achievacu.com to learn more. Subject to credit approval and membership eligibility. Terms and restrictions apply. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Sun, fun, and big savings at Crown Nissan's Endless Summer Savings Sales Event. Catch hot summer savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $279 a month, $28.29 due at signing. Lease selling price $23,725. Or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Lease selling price $31,650. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service. Call 727-341-5013 for complete details.
John Senning here for Wild Fork Foods. You know I love telling you about the affordability, how you can feed your family on a budget at Wild Fork. If you want to get into the smoking meats game, this is a great place to find those cuts of meat that you're looking for at great prices. You want to try briskets, pork butts, ribs, and beyond. They've got it all. You can even dabble in wild game and seafood. Get it delivered right to your front door at wildforkfoods.com or get shopping South Tampa, West Chase, and St. Pete. We love you, Wild Fork.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. My best advice to you when hiring a lawyer for your injury case is simple. If you know court personnel, ask them who they'd hire. They know. If you know an insurance adjuster, ask them. They know. And then ask them about us. Ask them about Morgan & Morgan. They know. I look forward to talking to you soon. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Limited time. A special selection of new Chevys from across the Southeast has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. The best models with the biggest savings will sell fast, so don't wait. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade and save even more. Don't miss your chance to upgrade for less. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeservices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Now is the perfect time to upgrade your ride. And Crown Kia is making it easier than ever to drive home in a brand new Kia. Get a new 2026 Kia K4 starting at just $20,999 or only $199 per month. Or drive home a new 2026 Kia Sorento starting at just $29,999 or only $299 per month. And the best part? It's not a lease. You own it. Hurry into Crown Kia today. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
There's so many great things happening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Great restaurants, great entertainment, slot machines, table games, and get in there in August for your chance to win a $225,000 Cadillac Escalade Tier Challenge. Also, the $295,000 Blackjack Tournament buy-in series happening every Wednesday in August, and the $2 million bonus time slot tournament. It all goes down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. If you haven't been in, now is the time to get in and win. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
The Tampa Bay Food Fight is back. Join us September 15th at the Coliseum for Tampa versus St. Pete in the Ultimate Chef Showdown. Taste bites from 30 restaurants while helping feed hungry families through Metropolitan Ministries. All food and drink included. Get tickets at tampabayfoodfight.org. Eat, drink, fight hunger.
Car crash? We got you. Farron Farah, still hungry.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Showers and thunder showers ending tonight. Lows about 78. Pretty active on Friday. A mixed sun and clouds. Showers and thunder showers developing. Some are going to be heavy. We'll see high temperatures up near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
We're back. Drew Garabo Live. Myself, I'm a cat named Mo, the attorney Patrick Smith. That laughter, that giggling, that schoolgirl giggling coming from Spike on the mic.
Dude, this is a story here.
What?
Spike on the mic and Burn the Turn. In Gainesville, we used to play this song. We we're a tall fraternity. They just couldn't get it.
No, of course not.
They
I don't know why you thought they would.
Oh, dude,
I'm surprised you did.
Oh, loved it. Yeah, we used to play this like in the middle of a set. We throw this on.
Yeah, it's a listen.
They didn't get it.
It's a great song.
They look at us.
Playing it at a black fraternity party. Yeah, I don't.
Do you guys have any white brothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're what we call financial. They pay their dues and vote.
We had a black friend too in our fraternity. So
yeah, what?
Did you ever talk to my son London about? You did send him congratulations. What was it he got? He got on the Journal.
Yeah, he's law review.
He
made law review. Actually, the same law review I made.
Yes,
at Chapel Hill.
Do you ever get back up there or no? You for any kind of academic?
No, I just got invited because it's my 20th anniversary of my law school graduation.
Okay, all right.
They want me to come up, but I'm just too busy. I can't.
What do you got, a baby?
No, I have a law school class I'm teaching, a radio show I'm doing, and a law practice to run it, and a wife and son who enjoy seeing me on occasion.
I understand that. I understand now. How's your son doing? You never.
Great.
Okay. He's
Great.
Doing,
No, he just he switched bait shops. He upgraded to a different bait shop, and he's
right.
working on sitting for his captain's license. So any day now.
Does he have his own boat?
He uses my boat right now.
Okay.
But the game plan is he's going to get his own boat, and so he's doing well, trending the right direction.
All right.
So
okay.
doing well.
Very, very, very good.
Make no mistake, it's his boat, Mo.
It really is. I mean, of the 500 hours on that boat, I put like 30 minutes on that boat.
Really,
yeah, exactly. So
serious.
the 30 minutes we drove it home, like that's it.
30 minutes. My mom, she inherited that big giant vessel. How big? Do you remember what the dimensions were?
I think it was like 32 foot.
It was something so big. It was something you couldn't trailer. You had to. You had to move it around.
You
and
would need
whatever.
Eric. To
Hey,
drive
don't underestimate truck and trailer.
No. But just like this is the thing. She's like, man, you want it? And I'm like, no. I'm like, what am I gonna do with a boat that? It's
put in
too
your pond
big,
behind your house.
You can't even get into there. You're not listening to me.
Yeah, really,
you can't go down the street with it. And the other thing was, I said, Mom, that's not a gift. That's a bill. What you're giving me is a monthly recurring bill for maintenance, for insurance,
especially gonna keep it legal
for the dock. Really.
all
of that. And
what about Eric?
Eric has a boat.
I know, but this one was bigger.
I don't know that it was nicer, and I don't know that
I
it
didn't see the condition of it.
Yeah, I did not either. Now, listen, it may have been, but
he can keep a fleet, get a fleet.
No, but he has a really nice boat.
And his is for, taking people out on charters
Pleasure
or whatever.
cruiser, yeah.
I don't know that this was that type of boat.
Never saw it.
But either way, it's another bill for him. I mean, he's got to maintain his boat at a dock. Now you've got to pay dock fees for his second boat when you can only drive one at a time. So I get why he did not want it. I believe.
So what did he do with it? I'm sorry.
I believe my brother Troy, whom I have not seen in 25 years.
Wow.
About 25 years, because he went over to somewhere.
He's on the other side of the pond,
I
right?
think he was.
He left America because he was wanted.
He was Germany, and then he after. His first
I don't know.
time-
I don't know.
No. Listen, his first time he was, but no, he worked all of that out. But I think he had a child with a German gal, and I don't know that they were ever together. But he just stayed over there for whatever reason. He liked being over there.
Yeah,
and 25 plus years, and I think my mom invited him back because he can live on the boat. It's a big enough boat to live on. I wouldn't want to do that. I'm not the kind of person that wants to live on a boat.
That's a decision.
It really is. Serious, I need indoor plumbing. I just do.
AC.
I forgot it. Although you can have when it's docked, you can have a generator.
It's not the same.
It's not. Even in
Plus,
those,
they all have that boat smell. You can never get away from that musty. I mean, if you have an
80-foot
Viking, that's one thing.
Yeah,
but
right.
Like every other boat has that musty boat smell to it, and it gets old.
I get you. I'm for some reason, Anthony and Luca's Pizza Kitchen, they have a cheesesteak. I haven't had a really decent cheese.
Hell of a left turn there, buddy.
Really.
I'm just like, because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
That's what. And there's this cheesesteak. And cheesesteak, there's certain foods that I love that I don't eat a lot of. Spaghetti and meatballs is one of my absolute favorite dishes. I don't eat a lot of it because of the carbs. I'm going to try and start.
Cafe Chibo, let's go.
I know. I'm going to start trying to indulge in a plate of spaghetti and meatballs every now and again, which I do anyway. But yeah, Cafe Chibo, I think the last time I had spaghetti and meatballs might have been
I've never been there.
Or no, actually it was Esposito's.
Never been to Cafe Chibo.
We need to go.
I'm just saying, we've always went to
Frankie's Chop House.
Oh my gosh, I miss those days.
Yeah, I do miss Frankie's Chop House. I do. But Cafe Chibo was phenomenally good.
Is that a place where we couldn't sit in a booth?
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
That was Frankie's Chop House.
We did sit in the booth.
We ended up we did
We got out.
We snuggled.
Yeah, but then we got out. But yes, Frankie's Chop House was great. But the spaghetti over at Cafe Chibo was just phenomenal food. Esposito's right down the street by me is also got a phenomenal spaghetti and meatball. That That, a hamburger, I love a hamburger, but I really don't order it a lot, trying to maintain a certain
You got to be in a mood for a hamburger.
I think you're always in the mood for a
Check out
hamburger.
Hooters has the best burgers.
You
Hooters has a
do.
great
Every
burger.
time we've been to a Hooters, he's never gotten wings. He's always gotten a hamburger. Every time we've gone.
Spike?
Yeah.
I do it a lot.
Okay.
Every time I've gone with him, and I
Right.
bet tomorrow. What are you getting?
Crab legs.
No, you're not. You're getting a burger. I guarantee it. He's going to be sitting over there.
I know Hooper's has a great grouper sandwich.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, nice big size grouper. I think maybe when Hooters first opened up the Hillsboro joint in '86 or whatever, I think I might have had a burger then, and then it was just a place where I've never gone to Hooters since and not ordered wings, even if I wasn't. I mean, I've gotten crab legs and yeah, I've never not gotten wings at Hooters because I love their wings.
Somebody else was paying?
I love their wings. I love their TMI sauce, which is phenomenal. I think it's the best. And the main thing is I'm a breaded wing guy. The only wings that are non-breaded that I think are phenomenal are at Thomas P's, my boy Thomas P's, which his wings are legendary. People rave about his
Speaking of wings, the bit we still need to do is the hot ones.
The hot ones, correct.
I have the sauces.
You got to get Sinning. You got to get
Well,
Sinning.
Drew's
not going to do
No,
anything
Drew was going to
hot.
moderate.
Okay, yeah.
And then you and Sinning and I were going to do the hot sauces 1 to 10.
Well, having Drew moderate, that would be a perfect time. Would be 3:00 during John's joints.
Yeah, that
to
was
do
the game
that.
plan.
Yes, yes. I think we should absolutely. You have to arrange that with Sinning, though.
You
That's
have
his-
to arrange that with Sinning.
No,
You
no.
see him every day.
No.
I'm just his agent.
No. So, and what is? Give me a recap. What is the hot wing? What is the wings? Is it a sauce challenge?
Yeah, it's a hot sauce challenge, and it starts at 600 Scoville, and the last one is it's over 2 million.
And what are we putting the hot sauce on?
We can do nugs, we can do wings, we can do whatever you want. We could put it on a tater tot for all I care.
Right.
But
Okay.
it's the sauce that's the challenge.
And who's got the collective bottles of hot sauce?
I do. I bought the kit 2 years ago when we were going to do the bit, and it just got pushed, and then
okay.
the shows got realigned, and it was the whole thing.
I
So-
got it. Okay. All right. Well, then I'll talk to Sinning. But you'll see Sinning.
I mean, I'm saying it's hot.
Yeah, I know.
hot.
Listen.
Okay.
I eat jalapeno peppers probably every other day.
He said
I,
cute.
I,
That's
I,
cute. That's
I,
cute.
I put hot sauce on everything.
Aw, good for you, buddy.
I eat TMI. I do the TMI sauce. I'm good. I'm not gonna burn
think
my
he
mouth up
dabs.
just for the heck of burning my mouth up.
Can you ISO this?
but-
I'm going to play this back later, Spike.
No, that's all right. There's not I'm good on hot. If you taste
I've done 'em
something,
all.
okay, I can do it. If you can do them all, I'm telling you, I can do them all.
I've done them all.
I've done, and when you say done, you put a little bit on a piece of food and consumed it.
I put a lot of bit.
Okay.
On,
All
way
right.
too much of the last one on a tater tot.
Right.
I regretted it in the moment, and I regretted it hours later.
Yeah. See, now I don't want to do that.
Well,
I don't
that's
want
no fun.
I don't want to drench a tater tot in hot sauce.
Well, chicken nugget, whatever you want to
Well,
do.
I'm just saying I don't want to drench it. I want to put it on it.
Yeah.
And but like I would normally.
But don't do the baby pour. Don't.
No,
do the
I
baby
don't do
pour.
a baby pour.
Then
I
we'll
don't
let
do a
Drew
baby
do the
pour.
pours.
Right.
Drew can decide how much goes on each whatever we're eating. So that way it's,
Right. I mean, yeah.
impartial.
Did y'all just go bourbon?
What's that?
Did y'all just go
No,
bourbon?
we're talking about hot sauce. We're talking about a hot
But
sauce.
I'm not
challenge.
mad
Yeah.
where his head's at. We
Yeah.
should have a good bourbon to go with it.
You said
No, I'm
baby
not doing
pour.
that. No.
I heard
Baby
baby,
pour,
pour.
the
Baby
sauce.
pour of hot sauce.
The
Spike,
sauce
of hot
is in a
sauce.
bottle.
Yes,
so
yes,
yeah,
of
some
hot
people
sauce.
do the little kiss of the
They'll put a
sauce.
dot. Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
put
that
a
doesn't
dot
count.
on it. No. I will, like, one of my favorite snacks, comfort food snacks, snack from when I was 8, 9, and I continue to this day, is barbecue potato chips, a Lay's bar, and I will drench them in hot sauce. Let them sit for a minute to where if you pick them up,
They bend,
they
soggy.
bend, yeah.
Christy was on a
Yeah.
girls' trip to Savannah, and she picked up this hot sauce. She had to sign a waiver and show her ID.
Right,
for it.
right.
Eyedropper.
Right.
Eyedropper.
Eyedropper stuff.
I get home, and she has a pot of chili, and I'm eating this chili, and I'm sweating
Right.
through my clothes. I said, "How much did you put in this chili?" She goes, "Like 2 tablespoons."
Oh.
I said, "Did the eyedropper not clue you in?" This was on my second bowl.
Yeah. I am
Yeah.
not about a hot that does not add flavor.
Oh, no, these have flavor.
Okay, good, because I needed to add some sort of flavor to the wings or whatever it is that I'm eating. Hot for the sake of hot is not my deal.
Well, there's
not my
flavor
jam.
at the beginning with a lot of these. The hot sneaks up on you in the finish.
Right.
There's flavor, but then hold on. After the flavor, there's a ride coming.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Once the train's left the station.
Listen, my gut is well accustomed and acquainted with all things peppers. All things peppers. So I'm good. We'll do that challenge.
I'm in.
For sure.
I don't do hot stuff.
Yeah, we know, Sunshine, because you had like the level 2 Go Cajun, red beans and rice. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Mr. Standing
I don't
under
see
the AC
value in
vent.
that. It doesn't add flavor. It just burns.
That was delicious.
Yeah, some hot sauce, there's flavor that it can add, but if you just don't like it, you just don't like it. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's a flavor that just pops. It doesn't. You don't savor the hot sauce. It just burns you at the moment.
I've had some that I've savored.
Yeah, I disagree
really?
with that too.
Yeah, I've had plenty I've savored.
Yeah, absolutely. I've had hot sauces that absolutely added not only a kick but flavor to the food that I had put it on.
All right, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
So you're in?
No.
Okay.
No, he does not have the
Just start with
constitution
us.
for that.
Start with us.
Nope.
Start at 1.
No, there's no reason.
And you can check out at any point.
At 1 or at 0.
Then just do 1.
I know it's hot and it ruins the enjoyment of eating.
Oh, you're no fun.
What do you get that hamburger at Hooters tomorrow? Both of you are going to Hooters. See, JP is in town. He's flying down.
What I hear.
From hopefully that weather.
I'm doing
that
like
weather is
quick,
messing up.
I'm doing a quick drive-by. I won't be
Yeah, I
there
thought Fridays were your busy day.
They are, and I have to leave there, but my office is right by that Hooters.
Gotcha.
So I'm doing a 30-second drive-by with Maddie, and then I'm leaving there. I got to swing by the house, and then I got to be here to cut promos at 2:30 because we're cutting.
That's right.
Yeah, why even going to the Hooters?
Because it's 5 minutes away. I feel rude.
You
to
gotta
JP.
go home and get dressed.
But he would say hey to JP.
Yeah, I feel rude to
JP would
JP when I'm
appreciate it.
5 minutes away.
Yeah.
The man flew from New York. Like
He ain't
come
come
on.
to see you.
I know, but it's respectful to go see the man when he's
You
5
have a lot-
minutes.
you have
away.
a lot on your plate.
Plus, he hasn't
in that
been
hour.
feeling well.
Yeah.
What, you gonna lick him
he's
clean?
got to
Well,
figure it out.
I'm going to show him support.
Mike, don't.
Plus,
Why you worried about Patrick Smith's schedule?
Right, he is really into it, isn't he?
He worried about my schedule.
I
You
know.
worried about Patrick Smith's schedule.
I'm trying
Just
to
eat
make
your hot sauce.
Just take care of your
I'm
own
trying to
schedule.
make y'all lives easier.
Nah,
If y'all had a life like me, you would understand how easy it could be.
Plus, Monica will be there. I haven't seen Monica in a beat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
It'll be a good time.
I might have
All
lost my
listeners.
cell phone there. I got to go look for it. So.
Stop trying to cause trouble. I have to go back and listen to that this afternoon.
Did you not hear it?
I got a text, and then let me just say this.
Oh man,
let me say this. So hopefully he's listening. Or anyway, never text me. Are you listening? No,
I didn't text
no,
you
no,
that.
I know you did. No, I'm saying no. This is how you text that. Hey, are you listening? They are talking about blah, 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 blah is talking about blah, blah, blah. But I loathe partial text.
Yeah, they're talking about you. That's the text you want to get.
It completes this. Are you listening? There's a big fight about blah, blah, blah. But are you listening? You're extending the conversation because I have to go.
To what?
Yeah. Well,
I'm saying you have to listen. You have to say to what?
Right. Or I also need to know if it's something I care about. You know,
it's the text equivalent of a thirst trap. Like it's just begging for attention.
Because
Stop it.
Now it's like, do I have to fire up the app because whatever you're asking me if I've listened to has already occurred? So do I have to fire up the app to see if they're still talking about it? You fire up the app, you got to sit through 2-3 minutes worth of commercials and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And if I do that and then I get to something that I don't really particularly care about, then it's that time that I don't need. But I did realize, I go, you know what, just go to YouTube and right away. And I went to YouTube and I saw them having their discussion or whatever you want to call it. And I was just like shaking.
Do you remember the day we were going out for your birthday and we met in the lobby here and you were like, dude, we got to get on the app and hear about what went down today?
I remember that. We were going downtown.
Do you remember?
We were going downtown St. Pete.
We were going downtown St. Pete for your birthday. There was drama. I'll leave it alone who it was between.
Right.
Because it's buried and long gone. But at the end of the day, you were like, dude, we got to listen to this. So the whole Uber ride there.
We were listening to
it on the app. Yep.
I have to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how inconsequential these inner office or
as the world
show,
turns
dust ups are. I can't even remember what it was about. I remember going, dude, you have to listen. This is going to be
text
good.
you.
Yeah,
I'll
send
text
me a text. I can't remember to where it make me go, dude, you have to listen. And that's what it is. I know listen, I've enjoyed some of the on-air spats. I've never enjoyed being a part of them. I feel like a couple I got drug into where I was kicking and screaming, going, "What are we doing? Where are we going with this? Why is this even a thing?"
I don't understand it anymore.
Yeah. It's not. I've got better things to do with my day than to be getting into on-air dust-ups. Let me see what if
Do you really
That's
have better things to do?
You'll
I
remember.
absolutely
You'll
have
remember as soon as you see
better
it.
things to do.
Better
Oh yeah, the dude.
Yeah, that was it.
Dude,
Walk it. Those doors part, and I hear dude.
Yeah. That was That was what we can say. It was JoJo and Sinning.
Yeah, we both thought it was a bit when we heard it.
We thought it was a bit JoJo and Sinning. It might have been the only dust up that they had, but I think it seemed to have come out of nowhere. Yeah. And I was listening to it, and then I came to you, and I'm like, and we listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, because two people I love immensely. I'm like, what?
Two people you would have never thought.
I felt like mom and dad were fighting. I'm like, what's going on?
JoJo, I don't. If Monica gets into a dust up with somebody, I can kind of see that. JoJo, she's just nice to everybody.
She's a lovely
She
lady.
can be snarky, but she's lovably snarky.
She's honestly snarky.
And she's only snarky when you deserve being
Amen.
snarked at. And I love that. So that was what was shocking to me, that JoJo was, quite frankly, in a dust-up with anybody.
Well, since I've been out of the game a lot, I don't listen on a regular, but I know there's a lot of as the world turns things going on around here. It's always
I think everything is kind of settled, but you have to look at the environment. There's a lot of egos in this building.
It's radio, man.
A lot of egos.
It's always been egos.
I know, and there've always been dust-ups.
You getting ready for the Bone 20 already? You got your bit prepared?
That's my point.
Right, cool.
Oh, yeah. You went rogue, Nickel, at the Bone 10.
That's right.
How are you even sitting over there? Oh,
I can't imagine.
I can't
understand you people.
I'm a man of peace. Why must we fight? Apes will not kill ape. All of that.
Hammered off white cans, just
and the dude,
off one side of the stage, back on the other.
And Spike, I forgot. You might have, out of all the dust up, and it wasn't necessarily a dust up because he was trying to pull me in, and I wasn't having it. And
I saw that.
And everybody else is just like looking at Spike like going, "What's his problem?" And John Brennan's
took the mic away.
Did he physically walk?
Yes, he
over
did.
it? Yeah,
he did. Walked over there and snatched the mic.
When your boss has to walk over and physically remove a microphone from your hand. Dude. And what was funny is because we were all lined up on stage, we were like a line of chairs, 18. So it was a long, and all eyes on Spike going, what is this?
Oh, you talking about with the microphone thing?
Yeah. Doing the
That's
microphone.
exactly what you want.
So you may have been more unhinged than anyone in any dust up.
But in my defense, is that it was about me. I don't.
Yes.
But what I'm saying, but the thing
What
is,
do you mean by that?
I don't cause drama or dust up about somebody else.
Well, you were trying to cause drama about me and Dizzy. You were trying to insert yourself in the Dizzy situation with me.
You're loud and wrong.
No, Spike, that's exactly what it was.
Because you were asking why Dizzy was kicked off somebody's show. I remember that.
That's totally not what
you said.
What Sinning pulled my phone. Well, not Sinning. What's the guy named Brendan pulled my mic for? Because I was going to say Mo is lying.
Right.
About something.
About the Dizzy situation, about the Dizzy situation being nothing. So you were
it wasn't
inserting
Dizzy.
yourself.
It was the boat guy, Captain Sweetbank. Not Sweetbank. What's the name?
But that was
Pretty
the whole.
Mark.
But
Pretty Mark.
Okay, but that was all. It was all
Dizzy had nothing to do
together.
with this. Okay, anyway,
because
whatever.
Dizzy and I got into an issue with the boat situation.
All I know
so it was all interconnected. It was all interconnected. What wasn't connected? Yes, it was because it was. Trust me, because I was the one going back and forth with it. What wasn't connected, who wasn't a part of it, was you.
That's right.
You had
that part is true.
But
so let me show you how this works.
So me and Dizzy, we are fine.
But
and you got so hot. You got so hot that you felt like I was going to be skating. That you felt you needed to say no. You ain't getting away with this MF or blah 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 blah. And and you went unhinged.
I was going to tell the truth.
No, you notice how I
you see it.
I wasn't
and you weren't a part of it.
in any of that, and I just kept my mouth shut.
That's what you do.
Take a listen.
When you are not
Take a listen. If you're not part of the situation.
But Patrick, the reason you kept your mouth shut because you didn't have any input. You didn't have any knowledge.
It
of
wasn't
what was
any of
happening.
my business.
And it wasn't none of your business.
I was part of that. I was part of that.
No, you
No,
weren't.
You were not.
You can look all crestfallen.
Dizzy and I had an issue.
I was sitting on your back patio that started the issue.
Right. Between Dizzy and I.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Dizzy. It was me, you, your wife, and the people that was going on the boat with us.
Right.
That's what it was.
What was the issue?
That
I didn't go on the boat.
Right.
That was the issue.
That was the issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who had an issue with that?
I was on the boat. I had an issue with it.
Okay, but you and I,
Me and
you and I talked. Dizzy had the biggest issue with it. Dizzy, trust me, Spike. I literally texted
and then
the guy.
you were telling stories that was not true.
No, I was telling stories that were absolutely true, which was I did not go out on there on purpose, and I didn't, and I'm not, and Dizzy is not my dad. If I decide to not go do something, I am not beholden to Dizzy to say, "Hey, I'm sending him." He was pissed I did not give him notice. That's what it was about between Dizzy and I. He was pissed I didn't give him notice that I was not going to go on that ride.
I don't know why we're doing this. Did I get notice?
No.
So I could have been pissed too.
Yeah, but you weren't. But you weren't. Dizzy was the one that went on JP's show and then made a big fuss about it. I know. I tried to reach out to him and say, "This is nothing. I don't know what your deal is." You and I didn't have the problem. Dizzy exacerbated the problem. Then we worked it out, and we were not going our separate ways, but we were like, whatever, it doesn't even matter. And the slate was going to be wiped clean, and it incensed you. You were hot. You were like, no, because Mo gets away with everything. That was your belief and may still be your belief. I cannot let Mo get away with this. I need to tell the truth.
I have one question for Spike before we go. It's true. What's Mo's patio? I've never seen it.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Friday, September 4th at Bay Care Sound in Clearwater. The Bone welcomes Yellow Card. With water parks and Dylan Catrone. And The Bone wants to put you in the front row for free. Visit theboneonline.com now to register to win. Tickets are on sale now. Get 4 lawn seats for only $97. Get them at thebaycaresound.com. Yellow Card, live in concert. Sponsored by Clean Earth Systems from 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still blockage, a slight improvement. Hillsborough Avenue westbound at McDill, earlier wreck. Stop and go back now to Albany Avenue. In Pinellas, a crash 54th Avenue eastbound at Dr. King Street. All other incidents are in the clearing stages or are cleared completely. Now your bridges are running up to speed. This is Eric with traffic.
This is Kyle, a real Farah and Farah client. The insurance company told me this is the best offer we're going to do. We're not going to do anything else. My lawyer said, okay, we go pound sand and we'll see you in court. Farah and Farah. Results may vary. Tampa.
Let's be honest, buying a diamond can feel overwhelming. That's why I tell people to start at the Golden Diamond Source. They specialize in only natural diamonds because natural diamonds will never go out of style. If it's your first purchase, ask about their first-time buyer program. They'll answer your questions, educate you, and help you buy with confidence instead of pressure. Then, prepare to be amazed when you see their incredible inventory of 5-carat, 10-carat, and even rare 20-carat natural diamonds. You got some old jewelry sitting around that never gets worn? Bring it into Golden Diamond Source and trade it towards a new purchase. For more than 40 years, Steve and Julie have built one of the most trusted names in jewelry by taking care of families the right way. Discover why so many people choose the Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Olmsted Road in Clearwater, or goldanddiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
In the zone, AutoZone. Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
Truck started slow. Battery might be toast.
Slow starts are the first sign of heat damage to your battery. We'll test it, no charge.
Thanks. And if it is dead?
We'll set you up with a new, fully warranted battery. some up to 5 years, and we'll recycle the old one.
Thanks for the rundown. Lead the way.
Get free battery testing, charging, and recycling at AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
Ford Summer Sale is on at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. What does that mean for you? Well, now through August 31st, qualified buyers who finance through Ford Motor Credit get 0% APR financing for 36 months. No payments for 90 days and a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years. Plus, $1,000 in manufacturer savings off MSRP on any new 2026 Ford F-150, Bronco, Escape, Explorer, or Mustang. And at Furman Ford, they've got over 450 new Fords to choose from. Check out that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 or online at FurmanFord.com.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Come on in. New customers can bet $5 and get $100 in bonus bets. Thanks. And welcome back returning customers. You can also bet $5 and get $100 in bonus bets.
Yes. What about John Daly? I never left.
It doesn't matter if you're a new customer, a returning customer, or you never left like John Daly. Everybody gets bonus bets.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us. Payable on bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Transform your bathroom with the beautiful quality of Bath Planet. As a trusted leader in bathroom renovation, Bath Planet has earned the Good Housekeeping seal, a symbol of quality and consumer confidence for over 100 years. Get half off installation or 18 months with no interest and no payments. Whether it's tub replacement, a shower replacement, or a tub to shower conversion, Bath Planet makes your custom bath fast, easy, and affordable. This special offer is only available by calling 800-208-8750. That's 800-208-8750.
Paid for by Bath Concepts Industries.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Something big is coming on September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day arrives with massive deals, exclusive deals, and an all-day celebration built for sports fans. The countdown has begun. All roads lead to Game Day. One app, every sport, all 50 states. DraftKings Game Day is yours. Remember the date, September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day is the kickoff of a new season, a new era, and the biggest day in sports history. Get pumped and get ready to celebrate. New DraftKings customers sign up with code 1025TheBone. Spend $5 to get $200 in rewards within 21 days. That's code 1025TheBone in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click-to-claim issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Terms DKNG.co/predictions. Promo nationwide based on sportsbook predictions and free-to-play sports. Contest availability varies by state.
Crown Hyundai, where the prices just dropped on your favorite models. Like a 2026 Hyundai Elantra SE, just $84 per month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $149 per month. Each comes backed by America's best warranty with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Hurry in to Crown Hyundai and discover huge savings across our entire new Hyundai lineup. CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 844-558-8149.
Welcome to Huntington Bank, Tampa. We don't make promises. We give you solutions. Solutions to turn your long work days into longer weekends. Solutions to take you from that long meeting to a lush fairway. And to build that new back porch faster than you might think. It takes more than promises. It takes the solutions and the people to back it up.
Like me, Brett, your Tampa banker, now proudly wearing green.
Let's get more from money. Huntington Bank. Huntington Bank is member FDIC.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Summer's winding down, and we know you want to enjoy what's left of it. But before you celebrate this Labor Day weekend, plan ahead and know all your options. If you drink, don't get behind the wheel. Instead, designate a sober driver or catch a ride service. And if you are the designated sober driver, commit to staying sober. Celebrate responsibly and remember to drive sober or get pulled over. This message brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Limited time. A special selection of new Chevys from across the Southeast has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. The best models with the biggest savings will sell fast, so don't wait. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade and save even more. Don't miss your chance to upgrade for less. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
Mike Calta here. Listen up. You want to kick off your weekend a little early? Head to Grillsmith this Thursday. $7 Tito's cocktails. Perfectly poured. Everything from dirty martinis to cosmopolitans. Trust me, this is the Thursday upgrade you didn't even know you needed. I'll see you at Grillsmith.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine. Accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Please listen carefully.
This program was recorded at an earlier date and time. The content contained here may be out of date in context. Listener discretion is advised. 102.5 The Bone.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about